Hi, everybody, and welcome to the game room. I am LukeTheDM, and it's my job to kill everyone. We're all hyped tonight. We've all got our dark and stormies. Hope you do too, because tonight is the Gregor backstory mission. Get some freaking hype. We've got a fantastic crew. A little bit of a overlap tonight for some beginner tier and some adventure tier action, because you're allowed to do that in backstory missions. So tonight is sure to be super epic. Put a lot of love into this one, so definitely excited to get this started. But as always, before we do that, we've got to get through some quick announcements, and then we do apologize for the late start tonight. Just life stuff got in the way, but it's all good. We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. Thank you for being here. We appreciate every single one of you, and happy Veterans Day, by the way, to anyone who served. We sincerely thank you for your service. Announcements. Let's see. Monday is going to be more D&D because we do that thing. I've got I think I'm probably going to DM that one. And we've got another guild unlock in the works. A little bit different than some of the more recent ones, but definitely something that I think most people will agree is a much welcome change to the way things are operating. And then tentatively next Thursday, still in the works, date TBD. We've got the Lethieth backstory mission coming up soon. Maybe not next Thursday, but soon. We'll get you an official date as soon as possible for that. So Nix is going to be the start of that one. So definitely give up some hype for them. And then, assuming all goes to plan, the 22nd of November, that will be a Monday night coming up fast. So not this coming Monday, but the Monday after is episode number 100 for TAC. Holy fuck.
The Centennial.
Like,
Hype for that.
the fact that, like, I remember, like, episode 10 being a big deal and, like, feeling like, wow, like, this is going somewhere. It didn't fall flat on its face. So, like, that's really cool, and I'm hoping to create something that's super, like, dramatic and tense and exciting that will kind of signify such a big milestone for us. And I think for those of us who have been along the entire way, it'll be like a very big, satisfying lore drop for you guys. And for those of you guys who are relatively newer or just getting on board, it'll be kind of the start of a new chapter. And I think that's going to be really exciting. I've been picking your guys' brains, telling everybody something a little bit different, but doing polls in the Discord and everything, and I think I've locked in on my final decision, and I'm super, super excited for it. So we appreciate all the support throughout the last almost 2 years we're going on. This is kind of crazy. But anyway, I'm getting all sappy and dramatic and blabby. So Tuesdays we have our open game community night. So if you have a suggestion for what you want to play with friends or as a group, definitely drop it in the Discord. Don't feel bad. We always welcome some community fed ideas. Just a casual night, hanging out, playing games. It's always a good time. But yeah, we do have our holiday break scheduled. I forget the specific start and end dates. I think it's like, what is it?
It's on our calendar. It's I want to say it's December 17th to January 14th.
Yeah, that's what I just pulled up on my calendar. That is correct. So taking about a month off between the holidays and everything. So, we've got lives and stuff too and family to go visit and all that. So we will miss you. There might be some spontaneous, unplanned, goofy streams in that time. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But as far as your regularly scheduled content, we will be taking a little bit of a break. I've been digging in for a lot of feedback over the last couple of weeks as far as how TAC has been running and changes and rules, and kind of like I feel like there's a little bit of sort of like a spoken word sort of ruling, like things have just kind of become adopted. But like for newer people coming in, I want to clean all that up. I want to polish it up, and I've been working on it slowly. I have been procrastinating, I admit, so I apologize. But I think over that break, I want to get it nice and neat and formatted and edited so that everything's spelled out for you guys. There's a little bit of new stuff I'm going to throw in there too, so keep an eye out for that. But with the new year, I think new, updated, revised TAC rules are going to be a very beautiful, crisp, nice and organized thing. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be keeping you guys posted in the Discord and everything. But anyway, we've got a backstory mission to get to. It's already 6:47. So let's begin tonight's mission. Is everyone set? Is everybody feeling good? Everybody got their drink? Everybody feeling nice and cozy and warm and comfortable? Because I'm about to ruin all of that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm totally
That was
excited.
quick.
All right. So tonight's mission begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on that central drag thoroughway known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And we begin tonight's mission zooming in a little bit, kind of zooming in onto one particular chamber, which belongs to Mr. Brother Gregor. So, Gregor, if you wouldn't mind, can we get a quick little 1 or 2 minute description of what Gregor's personal chamber looks like here at TAC?
So it's actually very, very plain. Oddly has stone floors and stone walls, given that it's inside the building, but hey, that's the way the mansion works.
Mm-hmm.
One kind of quarter of the room actually has like just heated rocks and a bucket of water that he uses to steam. It's like steam, relax, everything else.
Okay.
But the rest of the room is a complete disaster because as of late, his mind is completely shot after reading so many history books, and nothing makes sense to him anymore. So there's just notes all over the place, and like almost kind of like the conspiracy theory thing of like strings tied everywhere.
All right.
Trying to make sense of it.
Sure. Yeah, Gregor's been busy, and over the last several months or so, digging into a little bit of his own personal background, and in particular his connection or the origins of this particularly amazing magical battle axe that he's found himself in possession of, called Riptide. And digging through these historical tomes. We'll start probably about dinner time, and Gregor's in his room just poring over these ancient tomes, these histories and recordings of battles of ages past and historical events, and there's one common factor between all of them, and Gregor's been picking up on this, but all of the dates seem wrong. And that's where we'll let it flow. Gregor, you have the floor.
So Gregor's going to walk out of his room and just basically drop probably 20, 30 tomes onto the floor, like off the balcony, just straight dropping them. It's like, I'm done. This doesn't make sense anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry, Harper. I didn't see. Well, granted, I don't see you there most of the time anyway. You're even below the tables. It just, I don't want to go there, and I think I'm gonna have to.
Are you having issues with the books again?
Yeah, they're every single book is wrong. All of them.
I read over a couple of them.
That.
And
Brenna, is that you?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh. Sorry,
Yeah, I'm just sitting at the table, probably. Or what time of the day is it? Are we having a meal?
Dinnerish
Dinner
time.
time? Yeah, probably eating with Babu. And then all these books, clatter down around us, and probably kind of used to Gregor being weird lately, so I just kind of like blink. And are you gonna pick those up after put them away?
no, I'm not gonna pick them up. That's what the little things do. Everything just cleans itself in here. You know that.
I know. It just seems impolite.
Not to mention a lack of discipline.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll stand up and go over to pick up the books.
This is the judgy corner over here.
I would like Harper, I would like Brenna, I would like Lethieth, and Ownka, you've been quiet. But I would like Ownka to all make history checks.
Oh, why you gotta do this?
Because I'm serving a point. All right. So, in your own personal studies, leisure, pleasure, whatever, you've been, if you've happened to chance over particular dates or historical moments or events recently, all of the dates that you guys have seen seem legit. There's no reason for any of you to doubt any published information that you've had access to. So
Oh no, Harper believes Gregor because of that 6.
God bless you, Harper.
I mean, Brenna already thinks he's losing his marbles, so.
Hey, Brenna.
Well, yeah.
You know,
What's up?
Grandmama Swittington got this way once too.
Yeah, it's not welcome, but it's really sad. It's really sad to see. Maybe I could get.
She was like 3 times as old as Gregor was, but
Well, you're halflings. and
Yeah,
things.
no.
Yeah. Well, maybe I could get him some kind of like concoction to help sharpen his marbles a little.
Oh my God, is this the search for Gregor's home? Like, are we putting Gregor in a home tonight?
we're just bringing them to a nice farm upstate, guys. That's all.
Oh God, that was close. I almost lost my drink on that one.
So you guys congregate in the guild lounge, talking about dropped books and such.
Yeah, you said that Lethieth and I thought that the dates did check out based on our history check.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ownka's education on history wouldn't be super refined, but there's no like giant gaps in dates or logic that you're aware of.
My education on history would be from the losers that had become slaves in the gladiator pit with me.
Right. So, yeah.
So I would have probably heard of the wars, but not out of books, from people's mouths themselves.
Word of mouth. Sure.
Yeah. Thank you for picking up those books, Lethieth.
Yeah, you're welcome, Brenna.
Ownka's gonna chuckle at Harper and Brenna and say, I mean, everything he seems to be saying that doesn't match up. I mean, everything he says matches up to what I heard as a gladiator.
Gregor, why don't you come down from up there and talk with us? I'm a little worried about you lately.
Use the stairs, don't fall.
Yeah, don't. Well, yeah, we don't want you to break a hip.
I was gonna say, Brenna, no, they fall when they're old.
Don't worry, I'm not that stupid.
It's not about being
Besides,
stupid.
your mother would complain if I broke a hip.
Oh, her mother, not mine.
Yeah, not your mother, Harper, her mother.
I was gonna say,
Hip surgery is very dangerous.
Henrietta Swittington is a gem, sir.
Having never met her, I won't take your word for that.
Why, Harper seems like a really honest guy. I'm smiling, but that's straight face for Brenna.
Brenna, you know me so well.
She thinks you're a hero, so.
As you come downstairs, you hear some pleasant humming coming from behind a closed door. I mean, there's a lot of doors leading in and out of this guild lounge, but it's not Reginald's office, but one of the other doors, not out to the courtyard, just a different door that you don't see people coming in or out of.
It's like not Amy's door. It's not Reginald's door. It's definitely not Selena's door.
No.
I know Selena's door. That there's a lot of barking back behind that one.
Yeah.
All right. Who's singing this time?
You just kind of hear some.
All right, I've been working here for how long has it been now?
Gregor?
Year and a half.
Gregor is the senior employee. Mission 1.
Well, for some reason, I thought you said Harper, and I'm like,
No. Gregor is definitely the senior employee.
He is.
No, Harper's the assistant to the manager.
Yeah, would we recognize the humming? Is it Marigold?
It sounds feminine and probably small in stature. It's not a far stretch to piece together. This is probably Marigold.
All right.
Everybody would notice me just kind of rocking back and forth to the humming, absent-mindedly stroking the haft of my battle axe.
That's not ominous at all.
No, not at all.
All right, I don't think I've ever actually seen Marigold's chambers here. So yeah, why not? Let's.
We should
see what's
force
going
Luke
on
to
in there.
describe Marigold's room.
So I'm gonna walk over and knock on the door.
So as you knock on the door, it's kind of like a I don't even know what you call it, but it swings on both ways, in and out. And you look in, and it appears to be like a small little larder or a kitchen of sorts. There's simple countertops, storage areas for food. There's like a small little like cooking fire in there. It seems cozy but functional. And inside, as you kind of stop the door and peek in, you can see Marigold in the process of it. She appears to be hair tied back and kind of like a low ponytail, giant white apron on with different bits of stains. She appears to be in the process of baking something and completely just in the zone, kneading dough, adding flour, and just really just enjoying a nice, peaceful, some solidarity here.
So this is the other kitchen. I was trying to figure out where most of the food came from. Marigold? No, like I'll lightly tap her on the shoulder.
Sorry, Gregor. Sorry, I was a bit lost there. How's it going? I'm just cooking some pastries. I found this really really great book on actually some recipes from some sea elves that use actually like some shellfish in pastry. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've never had anything like that. How are you? I'm so sorry. I'm babbling.
Frankly, I'm confused. I think I may have cracked my own noggin here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need some healing or something?
No, I don't think. I think just I'm tired of every book saying things are wrong. Like I don't get it anymore.
I mean, I've been around for quite a while, sweetie. If you have any questions, I can try to answer them for you if you're confused. I know history is not everyone's favorite subject, but I've seen a lot in my day, and maybe I can help straighten some things out. Or is this worse than that?
I think it's worse than that.
She kind of like ushers you like reaches up, puts her tiny little hand on like the small of your back, and ushers you back out to the lounge, and like sits down at Reginald's desk and kind of like just like very concerned posture, but like an open ear. She's listening.
Like I've been going through books for I don't even know how long anymore, and all like every history book, every battle that they describe, they all sound familiar to me, but they're like I was there for them, and they say they were somewhere 200 years ago, somewhere 400 years ago, and I was there. I remember doing everything that they said happened.
You're 70-ish, I believe, right?
Yeah, 70.
That sounds very peculiar, Gregor. I'm not sure exactly what to tell you. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It seems like this is really stressing you out.
I mean, wouldn't it stress you out if everything you thought you had done, you'd start questioning if you ever did?
I mean, that's a fair point. That's fair. But,
I'm questioning if, like, I'm trying to think I'm the one that's wrong on all of these.
I
We need
mean,
to see your long form.
it's certainly possible, but and you see, she kind of breaks eye contact and kind of like spins in her chair a little bit. I mean, there's, I guess, one way to sort of cross-reference, but I wouldn't want to. Forget I said anything. Never mind.
No, I've been thinking it too.
She kind of
The
like
only
makes
place
eye
that it
contact.
would, it's the only place that would have the truth.
Gregor, I Let's be real. I know if you've got your mind set on it, I'm not going to convince you otherwise, but I can't help but remind you of the risks involved.
I know, and I've known since the first time I went there and wanted to burn the damn place down.
If only.
I mean, Brenna was there. It wasn't fun.
I can imagine. Anyway, if you want it, I can loan it to you.
I would appreciate it. I think I need to.
And she reaches out into a satchel and pulls out the Index Incarnatus and hands it to Gregor.
Looking at the rest of the other four, it's like, what, you think I'm going in there alone?
No, I wouldn't let you. Are you sure? Are you sure about this?
Where are
I
we going?
have to know at this point.
Oh.
It's a place that we don't like going into too much. It has all the world's knowledge, but it's not really a safe place.
Marigold kind of chimes up. Just stay quiet and put everything back where you found it, and you'll be fine. Just, don't try not to make much noise, try not to disturb things. I mean, I've been in and out of there dozens of times at this point by myself and made it okay so far. Just
You're a very powerful druid, Marigold.
okay, fair, but
This doesn't sound like a good place to take this axe.
No.
Where are we going?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it to Harper.
It's,
It's the archives.
It's the archives.
It's a weird place.
No.
Is that the
Brenna's
place?
been in there too many times, and I'm not letting her go in alone again. So I'm with you.
Is that the place down the street that sells memberships?
No, not quite.
No,
That's
no.
very sweet of you, Lethieth. I hate to go back, but you're a stubborn old goat, so I probably can't talk you out of it. And I guess I'll make sure keep you safe. Otherwise, I don't think my mother would forgive me if I let something happen to you.
No, I don't think she would. She's pretty damn stubborn herself.
I'm going to lean over to Harper and be like,
it's very fortunate that I avoided that trait.
I'm going to lean over to Harper.
Right.
What's going on between Gregor and her mom?
I'll tell you when you're older. I'm still not sure where we're going.
Gregor, you've been a mentor to me, so wherever we have to go, my axe is at your disposal.
Could you something else besides the axe be at his disposal?
I don't know if I can leave the axe behind.
Well, maybe we can find a way to separate you from it while we're there.
Are we going to... Wait.
We're going to a fancy bookstore, Harper. We're going to a bookstore.
We're going into... It's kind of like another dimension, and it's this library that has all the knowledge of the world, and there's lots of... It's very confusing, and you have to go through... It changes every time before you can get to the library obstacles that prevent you from getting there. And it might be where Shadow died. And you can't talk once you're in the library, else horrifying things will come kill you. So I know you like to talk, but you'll have to promise me that you won't talk when the time comes. Can you do that?
Miss Brenna, I will do my best.
Okay. Maybe we can shove you in your ring.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Just keep you safe and quiet.
So is this place like in Lexicrad or something? This sounds very Lexicrad-y to me.
It's inside of that book right there.
Marigold kind of chuckles. I mean, you're not technically wrong. Yes, everything Brenna said is correct. The Accursed Archive is a very powerful but dangerous asset to us. And we only go in there if we must. Just please, just stay quiet, be safe, and trust your instinct above all else.
You know, I'm getting kind of wrapping my head around it. You know, book has rig room in it, lots more books. Now, not that hard of a stretch for me. I get it.
Bookception. And I can't heal you when you're within there with magic. I can like bandage you a little bit, but so just be safe. Don't touch anything. Don't steal anything.
I'm gonna be right back because I broke the seal early. So you guys continue to roleplay. I'll be right back.
So you can't. There's no healing. So well, I guess I don't need to buy any potions then, right? Potions?
Nope.
Okay. And somebody we knew died there.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to who's holding the book. Gregor is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Gregor holding the book and just kind of like look at the book. And be like, "There's a library in here."
Yes. Well, sort of. The book kind of brings you to the library. You sort of like open pages, and as the pages go, you kind of end up in the library.
I mean, it's not too far fetched. I have 3,000 pounds of paprika in my ring.
It's a lot
Wait,
of paper.
what?
Nope. Okay, so some places in certain regions of the world ban flavorful spices as like sinful or anything. My job prior to coming here was to get the paprika into the place where it wasn't allowed.
Where were you going? Were you going to Sokovia?
You're
It was
spice smuggler.
among other things, but
Yeah,
spice.
I kind of doubt it's paprika that you were smuggling in there, Harper. I remember how you showed up here, inside of a box.
I thought
Harper,
the ring was in
tell
a
them the
box.
story how you rescue all those people, Harper.
We'll get back to that. This is not my time to shine.
I know, I'm just kidding. I don't actually
There
want
when
you
he popped into Willow's lap.
So,
I almost killed him.
so, yes, for a time prior to being here, smuggled paprika into a city in Dios.
Have you been in the Dios as a jail cell? I have. Can't recommend it.
No.
Yeah, they were not that fun.
Anyway, library thing. No talking, no healing. Okay.
No talking.
So,
no touching.
And don't steal anything.
Don't touch. Like I can't emphasize. Like,
so,
don't touch.
portal in, portal out, that kind of thing.
Yeah, at the end, and once you reach the light. Oh, sorry, Marigold.
No, it's okay, Brenna. I'm sorry. You actually enter through the index, and there's a little bell that you can ring to exit.
Okay, bell. Got it. Okay.
So it's kind of like identifying your emergency exits. As soon as you get into the library proper, you should make eyes with the bell. So if things go south, you run straight there and ring it and leave.
Good point. Good idea.
Sounds like we have wonderful guides for this place.
Brenna's been there a lot more than anyone
I was going to
else.
say, Brenna is the one who's been there the most, I'm pretty sure.
She's our flight attendant.
Every single time, but the first time begrudgingly.
First time, nobody knew what they expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not fun, and I wish I burned it down. But now I'm glad I kind of didn't.
Well, it's very dangerous. Marigold, where did you put that other one? Do you have it safe?
Yeah, I put that in a... Remember when this all started and I tried to keep things a secret? Yeah, just don't ask.
Okay.
I've got it under control.
Very good at keeping secrets.
I'm sure you are. That's why I told 2 people and the whole guild ended up knowing, but it's okay.
I didn't tell anyone.
Anyway, I sense a lot of weird tension here. Like
it wasn't me who told a single soul.
What am I supposed to know?
Someone got it from my brain. It's not my fault.
Very fair. Very fair.
Yeah, somehow her brain had a full second copy of this book.
Wait.
No, not quite. But anyhow,
Anyway.
be safe. Don't touch. Don't talk.
Don't die.
Best of luck, you guys. I'll just be right here. I'll keep this copy just on the counter here while I continue to bake. And good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
You're baking?
Here's hoping.
Yeah, I'm making some pastries with shellfish.
Okay. I will definitely have some of those if you're
there a
if you're
pun?
sharing.
Is there a pun there with shellfish and pastries that you're just setting up?
No.
Okay.
Improv.
So I keep forgetting to just start flipping through the thing, and we end up in there.
So as you start to flip the pages, they begin to flip on their own, slowly, one after one, sort of reading rainbow style, and they begin to go faster and faster until you all get mesmerized by the seemingly endless revolution of pages going faster and faster. And you feel this sort of tense, sucking sensation pulling your very essence in, and you black out and wake up in a completely different realm. Looking around, you can see endless seas of bookshelves stacked high in a ever-shifting maze array that seems to stretch on for miles and miles and miles. Above you, you can see this sort of glass dome structure. The only source of light in here is this blood red full moon that shines this sort of eerie red glow, almost like a photo booth over the entire archive. But for those of you who have been here before, what's interesting is you recognize this as the atrium. This is your destination. You're trying to get here. It seems that in a stroke of luck, the archive has placed you in the central room. It's just a matter of locating the lectern now, the index itself, to ask your question.
Yeah. I hold up my finger and I point at the bookshelves and I'm like, I said that there's obstacles to get here first, and I'm like, point to them and I gesture to be quiet. I make eye contact with Harper twice, like,
This is out of character. Harper loves to do two things: take things and talk about himself. I can do neither today.
You look above you and sort of like just lazily sort of going around and just aimlessly wandering are dozens, hundreds, thousands of these tiny little, they're very high up, these little flying creatures, almost like birds. It's very much reminiscent of like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone when they go in that room with all the flying keys, just sort of like just gliding around, flying around aimlessly and gently, just sort of flying up there. It's a little bit too far to make out exactly what they are, but they just seem to be kind of doing their own thing up there, minding their business.
There is a light, familiar tingling sensation at the base of Brenna's skull.
oh,
And if allowed, of course, because it would be,
Mhm.
he is going to mind link with Brenna.
Oh.
Say, I don't know if this works. They can't hear what we're thinking, can they?
I don't think so. I think it's safe to do that. Oh yeah, it's definitely safe because Shaynar did some mind talking once. I like this more.
I'll keep you alerted.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, it's
So-
definitely not supposed to be this easy. Wait, where's the
And-
lectern?
Shh. Shh. Where's the whisper?
What?
Did we see the lectern?
As you're looking around, you currently are in a hallway. It seems to extend to your left and to your right. There's no real intersections in sight, but you don't see any sign of the lectern. You're not sure how far or how close or how... You're just sort of in the middle of the labyrinth of bookshelves. And as you're sitting there looking, one of the bookshelves actually kind of lurches and starts to slide across the floor. A couple of you have to like move, step out of the way. As the bookshelf swings wide, kind of like blocking off one of your paths, but opening up sort of an L-shaped intersection that was previously not available to you before.
I don't think it
I'm
did
going
that last
to-
time.
I'm going to jump back and pull my axe out. Look around at everybody and be ready in case anything comes out at us.
Looking around, there's no immediate threats, but all these bookshelves are stacked with different scrolls and tomes and partridges and maps and like ships and bottles and weird jars full of floating creatures and skeletons and suits of armor, just sort of lazily, but at the same time, there's a method to this madness, arranged on either side of you, just as high as you can see. There's so much knowledge here. Looking down this new path that just formed, you can see it kind of opens up into another T intersection.
I mean, it,
Gesture for us
like
to
it's
go.
telling us to go that way.
Yeah.
The place usually isn't that helpful.
Voice down.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Could we just
take
assume
the
that we're whispering, but not so that we can be heard by microphones? I guess.
Yeah.
Is that doable?
I will
we
tell you
allowed
when
to say
I'm
that?
not whispering. How about that?
Oh no! And once again,
Hey,
once
knows.
again,
I'm sorry.
he was gonna get himself killed.
Okay, you were saying something, sorry?
I'm gonna turn to the group as Brenna motions to head down the pathway and kind of point at my eyes, point down the hallway, and then like make a motion like I'm gonna take point and start moving down the hallway in front of everybody.
Okay, I want you to make me a perception check real quick.
Oh yay!
I'm about 10 feet behind him.
Ownka, you freeze in your tracks as you start to hear this, like, very muffled and distant, but definitely audible in the midst of this silence. This sort of, like, slurping, sucking, grinding sound. It's very discomforting.
As I hear the sound, I'm gonna hold my hand back and motion for everybody to stop.
I need a group stealth check, please.
The moment I see the motion to stop, the voice will trigger for Brenna. We need to slow
Nice
down. There's
crit.
something ahead.
What was that?
We need to slow down. There's something ahead.
Okay.
This is one of those times where I hate being in heavy armor.
Yep.
I'm at disadvantage here, so I gotta roll again. Ooh.
Oh, so am I. My bad.
It's all good. Go ahead and roll again.
If we were
Thank you,
warned
Buddy
that we need to
Clanky.
be quiet, could I have cast guidance on my clanky boyfriend?
Sure.
Okay, you get a D4.
Go ahead and add a D4. Yeah, boo, your boyfriend. You guys all stop in your tracks. Brenna, you practically stop your heart from beating. And you
I'm so
watch-
scared.
You watch as sort of fortunately rounding, kind of coming from a different direction of this T intersection, almost dragging, pulling, scraping, inching, oozing, undulating, sort of. So if you guys are here, it comes straight at a 90 degree and then turns opposite to you. So as it's turning, facing away from you, this eldritch abomination beyond description, this ugly, lurching, heaping mass blob of faces and twisted expressions of eyes and mouths and claws and these like oozy, inky, blobby arms and pseudopods just almost like scraping and pulling it along down the hallway. It is something beyond your wildest nightmares as it seems to, by all the grace of the gods, turn to the right.
Yeah, did you
And
not
continue.
notice I got a 2 on my stealth check?
It's a groups check. So
Thank God for Brenna.
that natural 20 just tilted it.
Was that something that I'd ever seen in the archives? Is it like the things that come to attack you?
It is
Noise?
very similar in its
Okay.
aesthetic to the Watchers here.
Okay.
And you watch silently, all of you, holding your breath, hearing your pulse in your eardrums as it just lurches forward, and then after what seems like an eternity, kind of rounds a different corner and exits your field of view. And you all kind of have that collective exhale as that was a
So
close encounter.
I'm gonna do the tug on Gregor's like pant leg, like daddy, look at me. And I'm gonna look at him and be like, and poke his armor.
Oh, right. I'll whisper the command word for the quick chain drink so the armor goes back.
All right. But as you approach and you look at the direction from which this thing came, looking down that right-hand turn, you can see a straight shot. And in the center of sort of a more open, rather than sort of this labyrinth of hallways between bookshelves, you can see an open section lit by 4 burning braziers with a massive lectern, about an 8-foot wide book with a 3-step little step ladder up as if to read this book. You guys have very easily this time found the center of the atrium and found the lectern here.
I will motion to Brenna and point at the lectern to draw her attention to it.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, Brenna knows.
As you guys quickly, collectively scurry down as quietly as you can to the lectern, Gregor, you stand before the Index Incarnatus, the center of the Accursed Archive, and there, you know how this works. This is where you may ask any question for which you seek the knowledge.
I give him a little hand squeeze first, and I pat him on his back, and I step back. That's like, all you, buddy.
Harper's
I'm
curious. He's gonna
What's
stand
that?
up- Harper's
Is that
curious.
how
He's-
you're casting guidance?
No, guidance doesn't help with it's a saving throw. So
Okay.
yeah.
Harper doesn't know any better. He's gonna stand up there with Gregor. He's curious.
Okay.
I'm going to stand immediately behind Gregor, facing away from him, but with my axe and shield at the ready in case anything
I'm gonna
attempts to attack him.
Cool.
I'm gonna stand with Brenna,
I'm
and
gonna
I'm
put your
going
hand up.
to pull my echo out so that it's on the other side of Gregor.
Okay.
Usually nothing bad happens, but
So, Gregor,
it's all strange.
you stand before the Index Incarnatus. Choose your words wisely. What is your question?
Whose memories do I think are my own?
Right. As you, with every ounce of your curiosity and your ambition and your longing, ask this question of the Index. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, please. All right. You feel this tug at your very soul, almost drawn towards the center of these pages, and yet steadfast and stubborn in your ways, you resolve yourself, you steel yourself, and you resist the toll that this has extracted. You do not suffer a point of archive exhaustion. You succeed. A brief moment later, you feel gently landing on your shoulder, and kind of a gentle little stroke at your beard is this tiny little, almost origami style, seeming almost made out of folded pages of a book, is this tiny little dragon, which I believe, Brenna, you would recognize this as an aspect of Simmel,
Yeah.
the aspect of lore magic, lands on your shoulder. This thing's fucking adorable. This tiny little origami crane dragon kind of looks at you and kind of just like skitters around behind your neck and goes to the other shoulder and kind of just like curiously looks at you and kind of, it doesn't really have a face per se, but it kind of looks at you with this curious little head tilt before kind of fluttering off and landing on the ground, and it starts to kind of like, almost like a pigeon, kind of like flutter hop down a different pathway leading to your left.
We follow them. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the left.
We going to the left.
All right. You follow this little origami dragon as it kind of flutters and hops from bookshelf up to the top shelf and kind of looks back and makes sure you guys are keeping up before it flies and almost glides over onto the ground, skitters across the ground, and it leads you a straight shot towards a doorway. But the doorway is interesting. The actual frame is rounded, and it seems that this door is almost made out of pure diamond.
Diamond is Simmel's
It is.
stone.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is her turf. So that's good. She's nice.
Don't, Harper. Don't.
Harper, don't. No, Harper, no. Don't touch.
You're muted. It's even
I'm,
better this way.
no. I'm actually mouthing it, but I'm not saying anything. Like I'm just like Harper is not saying a word right now. But he is dumbfounded by the amount of diamond in front of him.
Brenna's just nodding and understanding.
Who is the first one to approach the door?
That would be me.
All right, Gregor.
And
As you
my
approach, Gregor, you hear a voice in your mind. You get the sense from your basic. I mean, you're a spellcaster. You get the sense that this is not something communicating with you, but it is more of like a recording, almost like some sort of version of like the magic mouth spell. As you approach the door, you sense some sort of arcane trigger, and you hear a voice in your mind. Although, again, it's not necessarily a presence, just a voice, just a recording, and it says, it's a very welcoming, almost childish, feminine voice that says, "Got any secrets?"
Probably do. Why do you ask?
There's no response.
Do we all hear that or just Gregor?
Just Gregor.
Okay.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh, it's a giant crystal door. Doors exist to be opened.
Open it.
That's what I'm doing.
Careful.
The voice asked if I had any secrets first.
Oh. Do
Wait,
you?
hear voices too?
Are you gonna give her a secret? Do you have one? You should just give her one. It's probably a riddle. Everything's riddles here.
I'm just trying to think of a good one to give her.
Are you gonna tell us? I'm totally not into secrets at all.
You can't tell us. If you tell us, it's not a secret.
Okay, fine. Just think the secret.
I'm just gonna open the door if I can before I
You look. There are no hinges or knobs or
Oh.
levers or keyholes. And it starts to make a little more sense.
God.
There's a price you gotta pay to open this door.
Ugh.
Well, you gonna say something, big guy, or?
I-
Harper walks up and
I'm-
knocks on the door gently, like no sound, like tap, tap, tap.
Okay. No response.
I'm gonna walk up to Gregor and put my hand on his shoulder and just nod at him as if he looks at me.
Ugh.
I mean, bud, they just want secrets. We all have
Yeah,
them.
I
give
I
him
wish I
one.
could remember the name of that Sons of Fire guy, but
I don't
it-
I don't think his name's very important.
no, but
Yeah, we heard that
it
guy.
felt wrong doing what we did to him, Harper.
Well, that makes one. of
What
us.
guy? What'd you do?
No, don't you worry about that, Brenna.
He scowls at you.
Can't be as bad as the cayenne pepper.
Oh, it was bad.
You want to tell the door that? Like,
Yeah, I'll tell the door that. I don't want to say it over stream because remember how bad that was, WeeWoo?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it was bad.
There was some straight up torture porn going on in some DMs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
but
call
you,
it porn. It was just. I'm
was rough.
sorry that an adult assaulted a child, and Harper and Gregor didn't like it.
You confess this secret. And you get this sort of like begrudging, like kind of sense. But the door, regardless, swings open for all of you and opens up to our first map of the evening. Before you see a long chamber with about 3 windows on either side, providing weird sort of like opaque white light, although you can't quite see beyond these panes of glass. There's a few long tables with various notebooks and tomes poured over it. But what catches your attention is at the far side of the chamber is this beautiful spinning, twirling, massive, about 10-foot tall crystal, like long and thin, elongated, almost twirling. And you all hear the voice that Gregor had initially heard. Foreign to most of you, but slightly, at least a little bit more familiar to Gregor. Hi. So that was a weird secret, but okay. I guess if you want some of mine, that's fine too. I'm down for tradesies. That's a deal's a deal. Yeah. So go ahead whenever you're ready. Have fun. Good luck. Bye.
Does the voice lead? Did we see anything, or did the voice is just like coming from nothing?
It's kind of sourceless, but it's more in your mind.
Oh,
But you
I
get
just-
the sense that it's like while it's in your mind, you get the sense that everyone else heard it too, just by like
Okay.
body language. You all shared that.
yeah.
That same.
Simul?
Mhm.
Oh, hi. Marigold spoke highly of you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You hear this like giggling.
Can,
I
can,
can't stay. I can't stay for long. But
Oh, of course.
there's a little something that's kind of important up there. So good luck. I gotta go. Bye. Bye.
can we talk now, or?
Still be quiet, but a little bit more since we're not in the library proper, right? That's my understanding of how it's worked so far.
Maybe.
Maybe you better just maybe not.
No, I won't shout. Don't. Okay.
Just yell those diamonds, Harper. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
That's a big shiny rock down there.
Wanna go check it out.
Go get your secrets, Gregor.
All right, let's start the walk down the hallway.
All right. So you guys can go ahead and arrange yourself however you'd like on the map.
I'm gonna stay with my buddy Gregor right up to his side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a straight march up to the crystal anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang back with my boo and not let them be in the forefront. Gregor's lived a long life. If he wants to die, that's on him.
Gregor, as you approach, you can see this diamond is refracting this strange, like, source of light in this beautiful array of almost like a prism. It seems to be refracting the light in these beautiful spiraling rainbow spots all around the room and all over these 2 statues around you. But there's something almost this sort of attraction to this crystal, as if this is what you've been looking for. This is you get the feeling that whatever answer you're looking for is within this crystal. As you
Kinda like-
approach and you stand before it, go ahead.
I was just gonna like reach out and like put my hand on it, like, what the hell this thing's gonna do?
You reach out and touch the crystal, and it almost reacts solid and rigid, but almost like a liquid. It kind of undulates in waves, almost like ripples in a pond. And you can see this one crystal shatters seamlessly into millions of other tiny ones, and it begins to rotate and almost like a gyroscope spin and twist around, sucking in the energy, and the light and the rainbows begin to refract, and you can see around you 3 forms begin to materialize out of the light. And immediately, Gregor, you recognize something very strange and familiar about all three of these. It almost feels like you're looking in a mirror, although each of these individual forms is very different from your present form. Excuse me. The rest of you all notice one thing in common. All three of these beings, these forms, have one thing in common with Gregor.
Can I take a guess?
Go for it.
I'm gonna
Are they?
tug on Harper's or not Harper, Gregor's pant leg again. And be like, hey, that's your axe they all have.
Correct. They all are wielding Riptide. And at this moment, they rush towards you. I need everyone to please roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Aren't you right up next to me, Harper?
Yeah,
Oh.
Harper, I think you
Yeah,
were.
I was actually right up next to you.
Why couldn't I have the 18 as my first roll?
Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, this ain't good.
Yeah, guess who's not in his armor right now?
Hey, oh god, oh god. Harper's gonna. Who's gonna yell first? Harper or Ownka?
Hmm. Harper?
Ownka is disciplined, sir. This isn't his first battle.
How does Gregor have that initiative?
Because
It's the tiebreaker thing.
Dex tiebreaker.
All right.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, at the start of initiative, Gregor, you turn and notice these forms looking at you. You also feel somehow as if these beings, these other humanoids being here, and this connection you feel with them, you sense your power somehow waning, but you can't quite put your grasp on it. To start the initiative, this particular sea elf, sort of pale, almost moist skin, sort of looks and raises his version of Riptide ahead of you. He is going to grab onto some strange holy symbol, which you can see is almost like a concentric spiral of waves, and sort of says a silent prayer, kind of nodding, activating a channel divinity effect. And he is going to walk right up to Gregor, and we're going to take 2 swings with the Riptide. First one is a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to hit. We're going to go ahead and dump a Divine Smite onto that.
Jesus Christ.
So that's going to be 18 points of damage as he walks up and just hits you. But as he does so, oh, the interception. Go for it. Go ahead and roll your 1d10. So instead of 18, that damage is reduced to 10 points of slashing damage as Lethieth manages to intercept slightly. But due to Fury of the Tide's Channel Divinity, it's going to slam you into the echo and dispel the echo, but because it is an incorporeal form, Gregor, you're going to take no damage. So
Okay.
as the echo manages to block the attack, it also dissipates because it would have taken damage, but instead takes 0. So echo's gone temporarily.
Okay.
We'll just throw it to the side up here for now.
I'll just throw an X on it.
There we go. Okay. That was his first attack. We have a second attack. The second attack, we're going to swing at Harper with Riptide.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage is an 11 to hit.
Miss.
All right, so kind of like
Good Lord.
giant sweeping arc to the left, kind of offhand backswing to the right, kind of glancing, missing Harper. That is his turn. That'll bring us to Brenna.
Oh boy. I can't help you very much, so I'm gonna just let go of Lethieth's hand and take a step back. Oh wow, that's scary. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. That Eldritch is such. I need a different word. Celestial Blast. I don't know. I'm gonna attack it.
Which one? Sorry.
The one that just attacked him.
Okay.
And twice.
Nice.
Hey, does the 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Okay,
28 points of damage. Nice.
nice. That is my turn.
All right, beautiful. That'll bring us to Lethieth.
All right. Calling back the echo. It's gonna show up here. Step up and attack the guy that attacked Gregor.
Nice.
Good crits.
Lethieth,
everybody.
as you step up and crit, just shoving that silvered greatsword straight through the back of this being, it drops to one knee, weakened, and actually, you managed to get the kill.
Nice.
As it dissipates and kind of turns into this rainbow energy, Gregor, a memory comes back to you. You know who this was. And this was Orem Wavecaller. This was actually the most recent. And as you recall this memory and the experiences had here, you feel a surge of power come back to Riptide. You are now once again able to use the Tidal Wave ability.
Thank God.
That'll bring us to Gregor. Your turn.
I need to speak the command word so I at least have armor, because that hurt a ton. Let's get that back on. Thank God for the quick change ring. Thank you, Tick Tick. And where was it on here? You know what? I'm gonna come around Harper and just see, bonus action. Which one of these can I actually do as a bonus action? You know, spiritual weapon, screw it. That's what it's always for.
Okay.
When I got no bonus actions, it's my bonus action.
Sure. Do we have a handout for spiritual weapon yet? I don't think we do.
We have
I
one for
think
Gregor
WeeWoo actually has a
specifically.
Riptide token.
Where is it?
It is in Mount's Familiar Summons. Marked as Gregor's spiritual weapon.
There we go. Beautiful.
Should dragon.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
I don't know if you want it to matter, Gregor, but if you step here, you can still hit him, and I can intercept if he hits you.
It's fine. Harper's going to need it more than I do.
Cool.
I have armor now, at least.
The 9 will miss.
All right. Well, it was worth a shot.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. This half-orc individual is going to step up, and as he does so, kind of pounds his chest with his offhand, entering a rage. And as he does so, you can see almost this like storm cloud begin to form around him as he just like casually strolls up. Let's see. As he strolls up, I need I need Gregor to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, I have to laugh at that every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey.
You succeed. You feel like
Hey.
this almost static energy form as he steps up, but you manage to avoid it. He is going to make 2 reckless attacks at Harper. So at advantage on the straight roll for the first one with Riptide is going to be a 19.
Hit.
All right, that's going to be 7 points of damage on the first one.
Which makes the second one at advantage because
because
cloak drops for a round.
So the second one swings. That's going to be an 18.
You take 0 damage, though.
Oh, because the interception. Damn.
Oh, yes, thank you. That is,
I believe you. No, because you got your reaction back.
Got my reaction back.
Yeah. Okay, so 0 on the first one. So that would be a 17 on the second one.
17 is a hit.
That's going to be 11 points of damage there.
Okay.
All right. That's it for him. So that'll bring us to Ownka.
So I'm going to be very upset that I positioned myself poorly.
Oh, you're way back
gonna-
there, yeah.
Yeah, Onka's off
Yeah,
screen for me.
I was covering the door.
Good
Um,
idea.
I'm going to be extremely upset and go into a rage at the fact that my friends are now in close combat and I'm not anywhere near them to protect them. So, roar, raging. But instead of rushing in, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and chunk a javelin.
You are a bit far away. Yeah, so unfortunately you're out of javelin range at the moment. You'd have to move up a bit.
Coward.
I am out of range of hearing any of that, actually. It says that my max range on a javelin is 120.
Yeah, you'd just be at disadvantage.
I think javelin is 2060, I thought. I could be
Not,
wrong.
not according to D&D
No,
Beyond.
it's 3120. You're right. So you can absolutely throw at disadvantage.
You'd be
So,
at
yes,
disadvantage anyway.
I would not, because there's no hostile creatures within 60 feet of me.
Oh, there
But
you go. You're right. Well,
No, but you're at the long range of the weapon.
No, yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm at disadvantage
yeah, from
Yeah.
that.
regardless, but if I was not at disadvantage because of that, I would not be at disadvantage because
Correct.
nobody is close enough for the axe to want anything.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
Go ahead. 16 will hit.
Ooh.
So a grazing blow, you're going to do 7 halved to 4 points of damage there.
Awesome. And then I'm going to move up. Oh, well, I got to switch back to that. 5, 10, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move closer to try to get myself in
All
and
right.
end my turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Harper.
Harper's gonna make eyes with Gregor real quick and just point to one and the other. Kind of like, which one are you going for?
Big and scary.
Harper looks at one, looks at the other.
Okay,
Left to right.
the orc.
Okay. So I am
That's racist. That's racist.
I am gonna take a 5
Oh,
foot
it's
step
coming from you, Brenna.
back,
Okay.
and I am going to provide the help action on the big scary orc.
Okay. Cool.
And no healing potions because the archives suck. And yeah,
They do.
I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry. Which one did we say that I attacked? Was it the half orc?
Yeah, the half orc.
Okay, just making sure. That's who I had intended to. I was just making sure.
Yep. Alrighty, that brings us to the dwarf's turn. The dwarf is such an interesting build. All of these 3 were actually built by Gregor, which I'm really, that's awesome. We are going to all right, we're gonna do some funky stuff. We're gonna cast a 2nd level thunder wave here. But as we do so, oh, why isn't that one to work? He's gonna fly back 10 feet. So this will hit just Gregor and Harper. So he's almost like airbending style, propelling himself backwards. So Gregor and Harper, I need you guys both to make me Constitution saving throws. He's going to use his Channel Divinity to make this max damage.
Counterspell.
Counterspell. Let's fucking go. You're in range. Okay, so go ahead. Yeah, so 2nd, that would just get fucking rid of it.
Thank you,
Suck.
Brenna.
Yeah.
Brenna, when he said max damage, I was like, oh,
Yeah, I was debating, and then he said max damn. I'm like, nope.
God damn! Counterspell. So as he like flutters back and steps and kind of the spell falters, he's like looks confused and looks back at you, Brenna.
I hide behind my boo.
He's gonna use a sorcery point and twin spell a shatter at you two.
Oh.
So I need Lethieth and Brenna to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Both of you guys fail. You're both going to take 19 points of thunder damage as he just sort of turns and snaps, and you just hear this sonic shockwave
Do I
impact
have
both of you.
advantage because my ring? Or
Does your ring give you?
no? Oh, harmful spell which only affects you.
Ring of Protection wouldn't.
No, it's a different ring.
No, I have the Ring of Protection.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Help me with that one.
I think it automatically is added.
It adds automatically based on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's only single target spells that I get benefit from.
So 19 damage to both of you.
Ow.
That is his full turn.
Not sure if it was worth it.
What's up?
Per the entry of Shatter, a sudden loud ringing noise painfully intense erupts from a point of your choice within range.
I know.
Okay, just didn't know if that procced. Sorry.
Oh no, I know what I'm doing.
Oh god damn it, he knows what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing, WeeWoo. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. You guys managed to fucking murk the first one in the first round of combat, so that'll bring us to Brenna.
Wow, that guy just dicked me. I'm gonna dick him back.
23 definitely is a good dickin'.
Yeah.
Nice.
11.
Can we stop saying that?
21 just as good for 13. Oof.
Good turn.
Big damage.
Good turn. And I step behind my boyfriend and hide.
Is this how Shiana really died? You just keep cowering behind her.
Oh wow!
No, she ran off on her own. She wouldn't be dead if she hadn't done that.
Anything else for Brenna?
I've got a bunch of dick butts for bonus actions. That's it.
All right, that'll bring us to Lethieth.
All right, we've got an attack going to the half orc.
Okay. 13 is going to be a miss. Actually, it's at advantage. It's at advantage because he attacked recklessly.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So 26. There you go. That'll be 8 halved to 4.
Okay. And it is a +1 silvered weapon. I don't know if that matters, so it would be magical.
Okay.
And then I will attack again with the Unleash Incarnate.
Okay.
And sorry, scrolling on my
Oh, good. The 20 will hit for an additional 4. Nice. Cool.
And that I think was that a bonus action? Let me double check.
I believe it's a bonus action.
Action.
No, Unleash Incarnation
Nope,
is.
do it.
Yep.
So then bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind.
Nice.
And you can. I'll roll it in just a second. Oh, I don't have it marked in here. Okay.
All right. Nice. 12 health back to Lethieth. All right. That'll bring us to Gregor.
Wait, how'd you get health back?
Second Wind.
Oh, okay.
Fighters cheat.
Yeah. Oof. No, I'm fine with that.
Do you watch as like astral threads float out of his skin and start stitching him together?
Nice. Self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take the side step back next to Harper again, so little man doesn't get too far away. And then, fuck it. I feel I got it back. Tidal Wave against Big Scary Orc.
Okay, so he's got to make a dex save.
Yep.
All right, he's at advantage because of Danger Sense. But yeah, that's a 17 on the save. So he'll take half damage, which will be 7. Or sorry, that'll be 8 half to 4 points on him.
And then I can't move the token, but I was going to move the spiritual weapon and attack the dwarf with it.
Okay, go for it. Dividing up the damage. I like it.
On the chart. Oh.
Shark.
There we go.
14 is a miss against that one.
All right. And that's all I can do.
Okay. That'll bring us to Skycracker. Let's see. We've got at the start of his turn, he's going to force the Echo to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get that for me.
And that's just normal.
All
Okay.
right. So there's a bolt of thunder that zaps through the Echo, dissipating it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I
We'll
can
just
do
move
this
that.
all day.
And then, still raging, we are going to just do what we do best. We're going to take 2 swipes at Gregor.
At disadvantage.
Right, because you are...
Because
Yep.
I'm raging and I hit him with an attack.
So we're going to do Reckless, so we're going to make them straight attack rolls. So straight rolls at Gregor with Riptide. First one's a 23.
Still hits.
That's going to be 7 points of slashing. Second one...
Halved to 3 because he gets resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Wow, really?
While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt
Holy
by the
fucking
Awesome.
damn!
That is awesome.
Oh, so good. Okay, so instead of 7, Gregor, you will take 3 points of damage from the first attack. The second attack is an 11 to hit. That is a miss.
So out of that whole thing, I don't even take damage.
Yeah? Oh my god.
That's
Nice.
beautiful.
That is scary, Ownka. I like that.
Mhm. Okay. That is his turn. That'll bring us to Ownka.
Um,
God damn.
Ownka is gonna, or I'm gonna remember that Brenna told us to stay quiet and fight the urge to just roar
Please
at
do.
this thing that's beating on my mentor. I'm gonna move up 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna pull one of the hand axes that I very rarely use from my belt and throw it at
Okay, go for it.
this
At advantage.
behemoth. So hold on. It's 20, 60. So am I at advantage? Ooh, 20.
Yep.
Boom.
You're still good.
You're still good, baby.
Except it cancels out because now there are creatures within 60 feet. And the axe would put me at disadvantage.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, baby.
24 will still hit, though. For another 4 points of damage. 4 points of damage there.
Yep. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, good fucking shot. That'll bring us to Harper.
Okay, Harper is going to take he's going to take the attack of opportunity if it comes his way because.
Sure, he will absolutely swing at that, so it's at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll swing about a swing for a 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Harper's going to do something he hasn't done in a while.
Mhm.
He's going to take out his boomerang and throw it at the dwarf.
Okay, go for it.
So wing bada. So get out of the way. D&D Beyond, everybody. 14?
14's going to be a miss.
Okay, so on a miss, the boomerang does return to me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to the dwarf's turn. The dwarf is going to... We've got some spell slots left. We're going to step 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yes, get closer to me.
25. And then we are going to cast a Thunder Wave at first level. So we're going to try to hit Brenna and Lethieth.
Okay.
So I need a Constitution saving throw from the both of you, if you don't mind.
If I
And
must.
we will use our second channel divinity there to make. So you guys are both going to take 16 points of thunder damage and get blasted 10 feet back.
I hate that.
And then, as part of that, he is going to glide with the momentum of that blast closer to Lethieth. And then use our action surge. And we are going to take a swing, batter, swing with Riptide at Lethieth.
Okay.
Which is going to be a 24 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
It's kind of like follow up slash. Okay. This is a sick build. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Brutal
kind of
fucking-
wobbly. Definitely bloodied.
But that burnt through a lot of his resources. So, okay. That'll bring us to top of the round. Is Brenna.
Ow. That hurt. Didn't like it. Well, I'm not gonna do anyone any favors if I'm unconscious. I'm just gonna run a little bit away like a coward. Enough, WeeWoo. I feel your judgment.
Not at all. I'm doing the same thing.
And then I'm gonna try and bandage myself, and I'm gonna make it a fixer-upper, and I will fail on my freaking medicine check as always. Let's go see. Yep, every time. It's never succeeded. I don't know why it's cursed.
Get higher wisdom, no?
I can't. I want to, so I could be a bit cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a normal bandaging of my body, which is hold on, I got too much shit in my life. It's 1d6 plus 4 plus level, so 11. So 1d6 plus 11.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. It's only a 4. Well, on a d6? Okay. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it to the bank. And that was my full action. I've got diddly squat for bonus actions. So I just ran away and frantically start like bandaging like my bleeding body from the damage that happened to me. Like, ow, ow, ow. It's my turn.
Alrighty, good turn. Good turn. That'll bring us to Lethieth.
Kind of seeing double. Kind of not feeling great. That's okay though. Going to pull out my shield and attack with Aomi. That misses, and then because I'm kind of desperate, I know I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to call out my echo. I'm going to say, I need you to be my right hand man. And he pulls out the echo right beside himself.
Get him, Q.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, let's keep ourselves safe.
Alrighty, all set.
I'll be here. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's not.
Alrighty, that will bring us to Gregor.
All right. So I'm gonna take a swing at Tall, Dark, and Ugly.
Okay.
With Riptide.
You got advantage. 21 will definitely hit. For 14 half to 7.
Yeah. And then War Priest to do it again.
Okay.
I just want to check it off.
$23 will hit. For 15 half to 8. Alright, chipping away at this guy. Nice.
And yeah, I'm staying toe to toe with him. I don't want him getting
Okay.
keep intervening between him and Harper.
Alright. That'll bring us to his turn. At the start of his turn, Gregor, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Where did Gregor go?
He stepped onto this dead guy here. There we go.
Yeah,
Gregor,
that's the dex I'm more
Yeah.
used to.
you're going to take 4 points of lightning damage as this storm around him zaps you for a little bit.
Oh, I don't like that too much.
Then he's gonna have his fucking way with you. He's gonna go two reckless attacks against you, Gregor, with Riptide. First one's a 24
Yep, that hits.
for 7 points of damage.
All right, take away
Halved.
Yeah,
halved, and then take away the heavy armor mastery. So
Yeah,
back to 0.
Yeah,
Well, 1. Yeah,
1. Second one is a 12 to hit.
that's a miss.
Wait, Ownka, did you hit him last turn?
Yeah, with my
Yeah.
thrown hand axe.
Yeah. Okay, so the 12 is going to be a miss. Okay. That'll bring us to Ownka.
I'm going to see the dwarf. Just like smack Lethieth and Brenna, and I'm going to be completely torn between helping my mentor and protecting my friends. But in the end, I'm going to decide that the two that look to be in the most trouble are down here.
Okay.
And I'm going to step up behind the dwarf and grab my shield and axe and take a swing
Okay.
with the bite of the black worm.
Go for it.
Not reckless, though.
Straight roll.
Oh,
Ooh, natty one.
Oh,
That's a miss.
yes. It's funny because you see the 18 and the 1, and you're just like, which one is the first one? Yeah, which one is the first one?
Anything else for Ownka?
He is going to shake his head, visibly angry at himself for missing.
Okay.
And end his turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Harper.
So, okay. Yes, Harper is up. Harper's just gonna put his hand on the small of Gregor's back, just kind of be like, "Hey, I'm still here, buddy. Don't worry." And I'm gonna throw the boomerang again,
Okay.
cause I get it back until I hit.
Who are you throwing it at?
The one that Gregor's fighting.
Okay.
For
22 will definitely hit.
With the damage. I use a triangle for damage on that. That's a 8.
Alright, so that'll be 3 plus 2 is 5 points of damage there. Okay.
Yeah, because it's the 6 is bludgeoning and then the 2 from
Yeah.
Genie's Wrath. And the boomerang does not come back this turn, so
Oh no.
yeah, I mean, yeah. That's it.
Okie dokie. That'll bring us to the dwarf.
Hmm.
The dwarf's gonna go. He's gonna. Oh, he's got that fucking sweet little fucking thing. Okay.
It's not that sweet, I swear.
Storm sorcerers, baby. Tempestuous magic. Okay. So
Mistakes were made.
he's going to bonus action second wind.
What?
He's a fighter. So heals for 11. And he's going to cast a first level. He's going to shift the wind again, stepping to the side. He's going to cast a first level thunder wave at Ownka, Lethieth, and the Echo. So I need all of you guys to go ahead and make me a
Sucks.
Constitution saving throw.
Mm.
We are going to use our last sorcery point to empower that.
Which does what?
So I can re-roll. Where is it?
It's like
Empowered spell. I can re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll to 4. So that's
no.
That's gonna be 14 points of damage.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Using that second spell slot.
Holy shit! You used 2 spell slots in the first half.
I can't revivify.
So you guys take.
I actually
no
prepared it for once.
You guys take no damage as
Revivify.
Brenna once again counterspells.
Kelly, I'm proud of you.
Oh,
That could have got really messy really quickly.
Yes,
Yeah.
it could have.
Alrighty, that'll be his turn. Top of the initiative is Brenna. Brenna, I need you closest to the door. I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh no, the thingy.
Oh no. Me. Where? I can't see. I suck. I don't see shit.
You don't hear anything either. Brenna,
No, I really doesn't like me, but I'm gonna. God, I should just let you go unconscious.
Do what you need to do, babe. It's okay.
How does the guy look that is just my mortal enemy at this point?
I mean, he just second winded, so he's feeling pretty.
Feeling pretty shitty. And Lethieth goes next. Let's just. I'm gonna get a little closer to give you more flex. No, wait. I don't like him. I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Because it's better to pick you up from being unconscious
You
than.
don't have to explain to me.
Yes, I do, because everyone always picks on me.
I understand.
He has to get hit to go unconscious still, right? Or is he about to go unconscious either way?
Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
9.
For 9 force. There you go.
22 hits. 11.
All right. So 20 points of damage there. Good shot.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty, Lethieth, you're up.
All right.
Kill him.
I hope I can.
15 is just barely a miss.
Okay. I will.
You guys are lucky you murked the fucking paladin that early. Oh my god.
I agree.
I will. That's fine. The Echo is going to move down to get beside Brenna.
Okay.
Because we need to keep her alive. And if she's running towards us, that means something big is happening.
I didn't see anything, but I was just trying to get close enough to you. But I'm also worried. I'm worried.
We're making a lot of noise in here.
That'll bring us to Gregor.
I mean, why stop doing what works? Actually, I'm going to move the spiritual weapon behind the orc before I forget about it this time.
Okay.
And yeah, just swing at Riptide.
Okay.
Come on, dice.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
And
Those numbers.
wind up and do it again with War Priest.
Okay. It didn't give me the pluses there for some reason.
Yeah.
No, it's 14. It's 9 plus
Okay.
5 slashing critical damage.
9
14.
plus 5. So another fucking.
Nice.
That's 14
Oh!
7. Okay.
Nice.
And then
That's for
another
15 total.
Another 8 points of damage. Yeah, 15 damage total. This guy's looking rather rough. Woo.
And that's all I got.
Let's fucking go. His turn. He's pissed. I need a dex save from Gregor. That's a fail. You're going to take 4 points of lightning damage. He's going to follow that up with 2 reckless attacks at you. These are going to be actually at advantage because Ownka attacked the dwarf last time. So that's a crit. The saddest fucking crit in the land. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage minus 3 is 4.
What?
And then the second attack is a 12.
That misses.
It's barbarian. Not as cool
Thank
as
God for that
Ownka.
sad crit.
Not as cool as Ownka. That'll bring us to Ownka himself.
Initiative.
So Lethieth looks pretty rough, right?
Yeah.
You don't know how he's still standing.
So I'm in desperation because I don't want Lethieth to go down. I'm going to recklessly swing. It's gonna kind of use the shield as counterweight, dropping all defenses, and bring the axe around my body to try to finish off this dwarf thing.
All right, go for it.
So at advantage. Ooh, that's going to be a hit.
26
Nice.
definitely hit. There you go.
Get it.
One-handed, it's going to be 13. 11 plus 2.
Nice. Okay. It's 13 points of damage. He's looking real rough. Still up, though. Still up, just barely.
And that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty, Harper, you're up.
All right. Harper's tired of this. Harper's gonna pull out his wand of magic missiles, point it into the air, and pop out 5 charges for
Nice.
8 missiles, and I'm gonna send 4 at each of them.
Nice.
So let me cast that real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that cast for 1, but hey, I max damage on that.
Yep.
So we'll roll.
So it's 4. It'd be 3d4 plus 3 on one of them.
Okay, 3d4 plus 3.
Yep. So 17 damage to one of them. Which one do you want the 17 to go to?
We'll put it on the orc.
The orc. That's enough to kill the orc.
Nice.
Yay!
Wait,
As the
so-
orc dies, Gregor, you have a memory. This is someone familiar to you. This is Shura Skycrack. What's up?
I hate to tell you, ask, but does he have reckless endurance or orc, whatever, that brings him back at 1 HP?
He does.
However, hey,
Thank you.
are they 4 different sources of
They are
damage?
4. They are 4 different sources of damage. So technically, he would still be down.
Betrayed.
Thank God for
I'm
magic.
sorry.
No,
Um,
that's fine.
No, I
Gregor.
respect it. I respect it.
Gregor, you recognize this as Shura Skycracker. This was a previous Blood Fist, actually. Hundreds of years ago. And you also get a memory of Riptide. You are able to use your Call Lightning ability again.
Excellent. That's the fun
Alrighty.
one.
Yep.
Yes, Harper.
And 15 on the dwarf.
That's a motherfucking double kill for Harper right there.
Yeah.
Covenant Clutch with the
Nice.
mask item.
Huzzah, sir. Huzzah.
We just gotta get Harper pissed off, and he actually does stuff.
That's really what it comes down to.
Props for not running away, dude.
You remember this individual as well. This one was present for a battle, a very important battle, something involving a huge tree. This is Fosic Frostbringer, and you regain the ability with your memory of Riptide. You can now use your Ice Hack ability.
Ooh.
Nice.
As this happens, there's a crash against the doorway over here. And you can see it rumble on its hinges.
Sorry, what?
There's another giant thud, and the door shakes and shudders once again.
Are we initiative, or could I go cower next to my boyfriend?
Yeah. Are we still in initiative or no?
You're out of initiative.
All right.
Oh God, where the hell was the bell?
Are we considering Ownka out of rage or is still in rage?
Probably dropping rage right now.
Okay. Just trying to figure out how fast everything's happening to see if I need to cast it again when
There's
combat
a third
resumes.
shut against the door.
Oh, Jesus.
And you watch as the crystal kind of like starts to settle back down from this like whirlwind frenzy of these rainbow refractions, kind of settles back down to like a more stagnant solid form. And you all hear that voice one more time, kind of fading, straining against whatever power. You hear this like faint, almost like radio static voice, and kind of goes, "Uh-oh, trouble. I can help, maybe, but I don't know.
Symbol,
I'll try."
please help.
It's better than staying here.
All right. And as the door bursts open and you guys see this hideous creature coming towards
Oh,
you,
no,
just
not that
leaping
thing.
forward. The crystal, the shard in front of you touches the ground, and as it does so, this like blue tear in reality opens and forms a rift which you can run through.
Oh, fuck.
It's the Watcher slowly, almost like dragging itself towards you, just globbing and undulating and just tearing its way through, straining itself closer and closer. You guys, one by one, rush with every last bit of your effort through the portal, and there, we're going to go ahead and take our short rest.
Ooh.
So, guys, We'll be back in like 8 minutes or so. We're going to use the bathroom, refresh on our dark and stormies and whatnot, and we'll get right back to you. Players, you may take a short rest here, regain your spell slots, and hit dice, all that.
What? Oh my god!
Kelly, you
Oh
gotta.
my god!
Wow!
It never happens!
Guys, we'll be right back. Please stick around for the next half of this awesome answer backstory stuff, and another fun chapter of this. And remember that your vote matters. So we're gonna have our chat favorite votes, probably in about 9:30 or so for who gets the bonus Tealeaf point. And we will see you in just a little bit. So stick around. Welcome back. Thank you guys for hanging out through that short rest. Our players have rested, healed up, tended to their wounds, regained some spell slots, all that fun stuff. We're going to get right back into it. But I was just notified that I did forget one very special announcement. Guys, it's getting to be that holiday season. And just like last year, we're going to do a TAC Secret Santa, organized and run by the lovely Miss J. Milio. So she's got a thread going in the Discord right now with some questions based on your character. It's a really fun thing. It was a really awesome turnout last year where basically your character is giving a gift to another character in TAC. So they're all really super cute and flavorful and funny and meaningful gifts. I definitely shed a couple tears last time when I saw what people gave each other because it was really thoughtful and awesome. So if you're interested in getting involved in that and seeing more details and the rules, either send a DM to Jamilio, like a direct message, not a dungeon master, because or just ask in that thread. We'd be more than happy to help you guys out. It's an awesome little fun group thing, and it really helps to kind of build that guild camaraderie. So definitely consider participating if you want to or if you can. It's definitely cool. Alrighty. So you guys entered the archive, found the Shard of Simmel, in which it seemed that Brother Gregor's being fractured into these three distinct personalities. You guys did combat with them, and as you defeated each one in turn, memories started to return to Gregor, along with regained uses of his magical axe Riptide. As the Watcher burst through and began to invade, you guys went through the portal that Simmel opened to help you escape, and you found yourselves taking a short rest and tending to your wounds in a dark, dank, subterranean, and somewhat familiar temple to, I believe, two of you. Yes.
Yep.
So, as you spend the hour getting stitched up, meditating, healing yourself, whatever you'd like to do during this hour, I'd like to open the floor to just a little bit of roleplay here because I think it's important. Some stuff just went down.
Gregor?
Yes, Harper.
What the hell just happened? Also, can I talk now?
Yeah.
We're
out of the archives. You can talk
Where
now.
are we? Why? But don't you need to be in the archives to find out?
Yeah, this place is not my comfortable feather bed. What's going on?
Look, I don't know where that thing took us to. But
No?
I do?
Hold
This is
on.
where I found Riptide.
Gregor,
I think.
Oh, where did you find? Where are we?
I'm going to interrupt real quick. Gregor, there's a multitude of thoughts flowing through your head right now as just seemingly swimming through in and out. You have a flood of memories that simultaneously feel so familiar, like you were there, and also completely foreign. And it's very discombobulating, disorienting. You remember being crowned as a bloodfist. You remember sailing the midnight sea and finding sunken treasure. You remember being ordained as a chosen divine of Dios. All of these memories seem to coincide with one thing in common, and it's that one weapon wielded by all of these individuals, which you now hold. You can kind of feel it humming, this low vibration in your hand, as if it's almost yearning to lead you in a certain direction.
All right. It definitely has never done that before. That much I know.
Done what?
It's never moved in my hands before, by its own.
Maybe the axe has got a mind of its own. That's kind of nifty.
Oh, great! Just when I need
Wait,
just when I need another Kathy.
we both have cursed axes?
Wait,
That's what that nonsense was.
You have a what? We're getting ahead of ourselves. I'm so sorry. Gregor, we've been here before.
Yeah, this is where I found Riptide.
Yeah.
As you say the name Riptide, there's this low roll of thunder, just this that kind of shakes. You can all kind of feel that reverberation in your chest. And as you look forward into the center of this temple, you can see above the central altar, there is maybe about a 30-foot diameter, what looks to be this black booming thundercloud, and you can see just tiny flashes of lightning inside of it. It's just this tiny, tumultuous, raging storm above the altar.
That wasn't there last time either.
No, it wasn't that damp in here. I mean, it was pretty damp, but it's not that damp.
You can hear that thunder just continuously booming.
Ownka's going to take position at the front of the tunnel, just with his shield and axe at the ready.
Okay.
Gregor, what is going on, Gregor? Who were those people?
They were me. Well,
I
past
mean,
me.
I saw the resemblance with the orc, but that's about it.
Well, I think about his children. I know one of them is an orc child. I'm like, Ula? Father? Ula was the orc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the dwarf, Silpha?
No, she was. No, Silpha was a half elf.
Oh, okay, then.
I guess full
Gotcha.
elf.
You didn't? Did you ever name the one that died in childbirth? Or
I
did,
but the player can't remember it off the top of his head right now.
Okay, I happen to have the search pulled up in Tavern Chat.
Lord.
I'm doing my homework.
World Amble, everybody.
Okay. Well, it must be the dwarf. The dwarf died in childbirth, then, right?
No, that one was mine.
Oh, Ingrid then. She got stung by some bees.
No, Ingrid was the orc, the half orc.
Yeah, Ingrid. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
Ula was mine. The memories are very confusing.
Yeah, this makes sense that we're all confused because the memories are confusing. Gotcha.
Hear one crack of thunder louder than the rest that silences the room, and you all feel that static, like hair standing on end feeling as you're sort of temporarily stunned. And you all hear this deep, booming, deep bass voice coming, it seems, from the center of the storm cloud, but also from Riptide. And you can feel that reverberation vibrating in your hands as the voice booms, Gregor. And it speaks out to you. My champion, reborn. Better late than never, I presume. But it seems you finally decided to prove your worth to me. Good. I've grown impatient, and the struggle rages on against the would-be goddess of the storm. Our timeless battle continues on for the domain of the wilderness, the domain of combat, and the domain, above all, of the tempest. You wield in your hands the tool which we shall use together to rightfully claim this domain as mine. However, I still have doubts. In order to guide the tempest, in order to tame the tempest, and in order to become the tempest, Gregor, my champion, you must defeat the tempest. Are you prepared?
I've lived a long enough life. If it's time, it's time.
Good. And there's one final crack of thunder, and as this happens, there's a blinding flash of lightning, and you can see this storm cloud begin to shift and whirl and shape almost into this like serpent or bird-like form. And I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
I hate that.
The tempest takes form with a fucking damn good initiative.
Oh,
I forgot to select my token. I have an 11.
Sure, I got you.
Oh my fucking god.
go, old man, go.
Hold on, what just happened?
Gregor, what was that voice?
Cord. I haven't heard him in so long.
Guys,
Yes, Harper.
I just rolled. This is an anomaly because it's auto advantage. I just rolled 4 ones.
Hot damn.
Wow, that's
Just wanted to
Oh.
let everybody know that. I rolled 2 1s on initiative. Halfling luck kicked in on both of them because that's what D&D Beyond does. And I rolled 2 more
Wow.
1s.
Holy fuck.
Great.
So how does that count for stats?
It's 1-1. It's 1-1. I fumbled on initiative.
Oof.
Alrighty. So is everyone settled?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. At the top of the initiative, the Tempest is going to use its Lightning Storm ability. You see this entire subterranean temple with all of its defects and all of its cracks and creaks and undergrown, unkempt, forgotten elements fill up and immediately illuminate with just streaks of lightning in all directions in 120 feet. I need everyone to please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get advantage because I can see the effect?
You would. Okay. If you rolled a 14 or higher, so that would be Lethieth, Brenna, and
And
Ownka,
Ownka.
you guys are all going to take 12 points of lightning damage.
Ouch.
If you failed and rolled a 13 or lower, so that would be Gregor and Harper, you guys are going to take 23 points of lightning damage.
Ow!
That is the Tempest's turn. That'll bring us to Brenna.
Question.
Yes.
Do I need to make a wisdom check,
Yes,
or
you
do I?
absolutely do.
Oh no.
Can we rewind and pretend I forgot to ask?
No.
This is the one thing I'd like. I asked you in the meeting, and then you got the axe. I'm like, oh crap, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
right.
Crap, this is gonna hurt.
Go
Backwards.
insane, go insane, throw some glitter, make it rain. All right. You are
am berserk.
berserk. Okay. So, Brenna, you have the initiative.
Ow. He is scary.
Wait till Ownka gets going in.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Are those doors like obscuring our vision? Like there's like doors right there.
No, those are open.
Okay. Cool. Also, my familiar exists, especially.
Not anymore.
Not after
Oh
that.
yeah. I was saying he could have brought. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. Damn it! I just want him to cast hush spells. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
12 is a miss.
13
is also a miss.
I used all my good Eldritch Blast juju before. I'm gonna just step back. And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, Brenna, the Tempest is going to use 2 legendary actions to do a lightning strike.
Pardon me.
I need everyone within 5 feet of, let's say, Ownka. So I need Gregor, Ownka, and Lethieth to please make me a dexterity saving throw.
At advantage or not?
Old boy.
At advantage.
Good thing I moved.
Yep. All right. If you rolled a 14 or higher, so Lethieth and Ownka, you guys are both going to take 4 points of lightning damage. Gregor, as a failure, you're going to take 9 points of lightning damage.
I do not like this.
And Gregor,
One
is your
bit.
turn.
How far away is he? Perfect.
Hey, Sloth, I got some bad news. I'm busy for your backstory. I gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said
I
I'd
can
help
only
you in
do
the
what I do
archives.
which is beat the shit out of things. Come on, Riptide, don't fail me now.
$14 is a miss.
And bonus action healing words because that actually hurt.
Yep.
Oh, we're out of the Arcanium. We can
Yeah,
heal now.
we can heal again.
Heal now, yeah.
I remember this place. We can heal here.
Yes. All
Okay.
right, so five health back to Gregor.
Yeah.
Anything
And
else?
that's my turn.
All right, Lethieth, you're up.
Whew. Okay. I've seen this look in Ownka's eyes before.
Correct.
I'm going to say, as I like grip his arms, I'm going to say, "I need you to come back to me, Ownka. You're on our side." And I'm going to try and like grapple him, restrain him from moving.
All right, so go ahead and make an athletics check, and Ownka, you can make an athletics or acrobatics check. Good roll. Alrighty, since you're not raging quite yet, Lethieth, you have him grappled.
Come back to me. And as he does that, the echo is going to pass through them and get on the other side up to just behind Gregor so that Gregor has backup.
So I think it's got to spawn within 15 feet.
Yes.
Yep.
And then it can move 50.
And then it can move 15 more. Okay, perfect. So here, I'm just going to keep...
I know you guys are like family, but is now the time to hug?
Do you want this blade to go through your skull, Harper?
Why? Uncle likes
And-
me.
and-
Why?
And in response, I'm just gonna roar at Harper. As
Alright.
as my eyes fall on Harper, Harper is gonna realize that I have no idea who he is currently.
All right.
Assuming he
ends my
recognizes the
Yeah, maybe
look
I
in my
do.
eyes.
All right. Ownka, you're up. You are berserking, my friend. You have to attack the nearest target, which in this case is Lethieth.
But I'm also grappled, so what does that do?
Just makes
You
your
just
speed
can't
zero.
move.
Your speed is zero.
Okay. All right. So, Berserk Ownka is going to get very angry and rage because he doesn't like being held in place.
Mhm.
Okay. Bonus action into the rage. Straight flexing.
And I'm going to swing the axe at this person attempting to hold me down. Or can I swing the axe while I'm grappled? How does this work?
Yep.
You just can't move.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't move. That's all.
All right. Yay for axe attacks. That'll be a 14.
I think is a miss against
Misses.
Ownka. All right.
Yeah.
I will roar at the person stopping me from moving, and as the axe sails inches from Lethieth's face, it is clear to anybody nearby that I no longer recognize friend
gone.
from foe.
All right.
Great.
Forgive the question. Nix, does Lethieth use he/him pronouns?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, so that's it for Ownka. That will be Harper's turn.
Oh, Uncle buddy. Okay, this is odd. Let's see if I can help this. Okay. Harper pulls out a little bag, pulls out a little pinch, and just kind of over at Unka and casts polymorph using the pixie dust.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
I need a wisdom saving throw, Unka.
This is going to be the one he'll pass. You know that.
This will be the one he passes because it's not very high.
Wait, what's the DC?
Roll it. I'll tell you. Fuck! 12.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not quite.
I'm not at like disadvantage or anything. Like I guess not.
No.
I'm like stretching here.
Nope.
Stupid ring of protection that I bought.
Well, yeah, no.
Pretty
Okay.
much, yeah.
I could try again, but I think we have other problems. I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna just kind of hang out here and kind of support everybody if I can. This is gonna go badly. Okay, that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, the Elder Tempest is going to use its last legendary action to fly 10 feet away from Gregor. And because it has flyby, it does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Flyby is a bitch.
Yep.
Son of
My
a
God.
bitch.
On its turn, it regains all of its legendary actions. It does not recharge its lightning storm ability. So we are going to make 2 thunder slam attacks, 10-foot reach. We're going to make them both at Gregor. So coming at Gregor with a 10-foot reach. First one is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Second is also a 13 to hit. So 2 misses. You just feel these
Thank God.
2 giant these giant pulses of this thunder energy holding Riptide. You just managed to kind of barely manage to stay on your feet between the 2 of them, but you managed to resist taking any damage. That will bring us to Brenna at initiative 20.
Please don't hurt Lethieth. 1 second. I am going to pull from my reagent pouch a small little piece of iron, and I am going to incant some spell and cast Whole Person on Ownka.
Okay.
What's being cast to me?
Whole Person.
We're attacking one of your worst saves.
Yeah, that's a I can read. Wisdom save.
It's not the worst I've got, but it is one of my worst.
Okay.
He's a wise
14,
barbarian.
12.
You're held in place.
I'm held in place. Awesome.
You're just paralyzed. We can kill him, guys. He's paralyzed. Just get those crits in right now.
No.
Wow.
Knock him unconscious. I'll pick him back up.
Brenna,
Just-
come
You
back
don't
to
even
yourself.
have. You don't even have.
This is wasted Brenna talking.
You don't even have to pick me back up. I've got relentless endurance.
Perfect. It's not a bad. I'm like, oh, Lethieth, are you okay? He can't move.
I'm alright.
Alrighty. Good spell there.
Well,
Brenna.
and I'm gonna move forward because I don't want to be near him. I'm gonna put Harper between me and him.
Wait, what
You're
was
hiding
the
behind the
pathing?
halfling.
What was the pathing there? And do I get an opportunity attack?
You are held.
Oh, what?
You are
Paralyzed,
yeah.
so
You don't
Oh,
have
so
to-
paralyzed means I don't even get to attack.
Nope.
Yeah, paralyzes you do nothing.
You are held.
Oh, I like it. I'm cool with that.
Yep.
I'm on board.
Mhm.
I just thought I couldn't move, like walk.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna use 3. How do you look, Lethieth?
about half of myself.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 charges of healing light on you as a
no,
bonus
I have,
action.
I have a little bit more than that. Sorry.
Like,
That's
okay. I'm still gonna 3d6. It's just a flat d6. It's not the best ability. 1 second, let me just it's just a flat die. Okay. 11.
All right, 11 health back to
And I get 9 temp HP for myself.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Just, excuse me, Miss Brenna. Don't worry about me. Just on a scale of 1 to 27, I'm at a 4.
You're a 4?
You gotta put out a little more, Harper.
You got also. I am
Hey,
bad at remembering, paying attention. So
Kelly, do you see the little token with the little red bar above it that says Harper?
I don't see
Well, no,
a
we
red
don't
bar
see the
above your
18
name.
bars.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Okay, whatever. That's
Otherwise,
Yeah, we
that
can't
would
see
be
them.
that would be nice if I could, because then I would have an easier time.
But then it's metagaming, and that's no fun.
Yeah. Well, no, he'd be like bleeding more. But you know
All right.
what? There's a spooky orc boy. I got you. Don't worry.
Kelly, know what? It was honestly hilarious. Don't you worry about it.
You're basically a kobold. You're basically a kobold.
At the
Ooh.
end of Brenna, at the end of your turn, the Tempest is going to use all 3 of its legendary actions to use its Screaming Gale ability.
Oh, okay.
All right, it releases a blast of thunder and wind in a line that is 20 feet wide and up to half a mile long.
Oh!
So everybody in this line right here, including Gregor, Lethieth's twin, Ownka, and the real Lethieth, I need to make me a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw.
Ownka
Ownka,
automatically fails.
I fail.
Oh, get fucked.
I fail.
I failed too.
Oh no.
I was gonna say I'm not even gonna roll because I fail.
Yep. Okay.
Old man with the moves.
If it's thrown, if the target was
Good thing I moved.
Mhm.
This is a save or suck.
Oh,
So, yeah, Gregor, you take 0 damage. With the echo is gone.
Disappears, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just make that a little X over here. Ownka, you're going to take 18 points of thunder damage. And Lethieth, you're going to take 18 points of thunder damage.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you guys are both going to be pushed 30 feet away. So
Oh, bye.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
oh, damn.
Maybe
No,
we should spread out.
I'm not allowed to move.
Yeah.
No, this is forced movement. You're still moving.
Technically,
Fine,
technically, technically, because it's forced movement, the grapple breaks. But you are still paralyzed.
Still paralyzed. No, yes.
I mean, we both flew, so is he really not grappled?
Technically, any forced movement breaks a grapple.
I was kidding.
Mm,
It doesn't matter. I was letting him go anyway.
Like both of you guys, like no. Yeah. So that was Brenna's turn. That'll bring us to Gregor's turn, toe to toe with the Tempest.
He's fine.
Old man's got this, I swear. I will actually keep an eye out for Harper because I know I gotta keep little man alive. So
Somebody's got to.
I got you.
I love you, Brenna.
He's a
alright,
hero. I'm not going to let him die.
only in your eyes. So I'm gonna bonus action cast Healing Word on Harper.
Oh, you
Please don't fail
care.
me.
All right. So 7 health back to
7.
Harper.
And then move up and basically just keep trying to wail on this thing.
All right, go for it.
Dice don't suck.
Come on, baby. 17 is a hit for 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
Nice
thank
hit.
God. And that's my turn.
That's the first blood on this creature. Okay, that'll bring us to Lethieth.
All right. I'm going to. Oh.
Boop, boop.
Does Ownka just stay enraged for forever? Or does he get to make any other sort of saving throws?
He gets to make-
Sorry, go ahead.
He gets to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn to resist the hold person.
Okay.
But I think you're talking about the Berserk,
I'm
right?
talking about the Berserk, yeah.
You're not sure.
I was going to say
Okay.
there are conditions that break it, but we are not aware of them in game.
10, 15,
Close the
20,
door.
25, 30. I can only get.
Ah!
Are you really gonna pull a Hodor on me?
Yes!
Kelly?
Hodor!
And then I'm gonna.
Hold the door!
Shit. I'm gonna call my Echo 5, 10, 15. He can get here.
Okay.
The Echo can close the door. So he's gonna step.
Okay.
Not with you on that side, buddy.
It's called. Oh, it is. It closes
Oh.
the door.
All right. There's the door.
Lethieth was never
Uh,
seen again.
15, 20, 25, which takes it 30 feet away from me. I can back up Gregor. And
That's 35
that
feet.
is.
So one more square closer to you.
Okay. Hold
Sorry.
up. One more square closer.
There you go.
I cannot back up Gregor. This is as close as I can get.
Nope.
It's fine.
Okay.
All set.
If that's the case,
I could strangle you.
maybe I would stop back here with Harper. Just
Okay.
close the door and stop here. You don't know if it's real Lethieth or Echo Lethieth at the moment. So,
Oh, don't they look the same? Like exactly?
no, one of them is a gray distorted image, so you can tell the difference. But,
Gregor's never seen this, so no.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the hell's going on.
yeah.
Alrighty. All set, Lethieth?
Yes.
Okay. Ownka, you are paralyzed at the end of your turn. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw to try to resist the hold person spell.
I mean, the end of my turn is the beginning of my turn, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Uncle, I need you to come back to yourself. He says, turning to face you, shield and sword at the ready.
All right, go ahead and make that wisdom saving throw. 6
I
is still
fail.
Oosh.
you are still paralyzed.
Yes.
Okay. So that will
Clutch.
bring us to Harper. You're up.
That clutch
All
wisdom
right.
thing.
So, Harper, these like canals, are they actually running water or?
They are actually. It seems to be like spiraling and flowing into almost a whirlpool around the altar which Gregor is now standing at.
I'm gonna come here. I'm going to pop a healing potion as my bonus action.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2 for a fair roll. I'll take
Not
8
bad.
hit points of healing.
There you go.
I haven't done this yet. Eldritch Blast. Going to Eldritch Blast the biggin.
Go for it.
Get some damage going.
Right? It's just all been recovery from poops.
Oh!
There's a fucking crit.
Fucking
Let's go.
crit!
Yeah. Woo!
All right. So
5.
that's 12 points of damage, which it takes all of. Let's
Just
fucking
force and
go.
cold.
Yep. You want to push it back at all? Do you have Repelling Blast yet? Or
I
no?
do have Repelling Blast. 10 feet away from Gregor.
Stop moving him away from me.
Disregard my request.
Okay.
He'll do it himself, I swear.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Top of the initiative, the Elder Tempest gains all of its legendary actions back. It's going to roll for recharge. It does
Right.
not recharge.
Super.
So what is
so
it recharge on? Just a 6?
Just a 6. It gets its Lightning Storm ability back. That's what it opened
Thank
with.
God.
Jesus.
We're gonna make 2 Thunder Slam attacks at Gregor because you're the only one in range. We're actually gonna fly by away 10 feet though, just to keep baiting you into a corner, keeping you separate from your friends. Huge creatures are tough to. Okay. So Thunder Slam twice at you. First one is a natural 1 for the DM. Tealeaf stats is a natty 1 on me. That's the first of tonight for me. Second one is a fucking crit. So
Of course it is.
that, my good friend, is going to be 18 points of thunder damage.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That
that
one manages to kind of shield break you a little bit. Feeling a little staggered after that one. Got all my legendary actions back. That will bring us to Brenna at initiative 20.
And the Harper, you're so hurt. But you know what?
Yeah, but here's the thing. So I got another potion. I
Good.
will let you know if I need you.
You're,
I think Gregor
sure.
needs you right now.
Does he?
Gregor is the only one who stood toe to toe with that thing yet. I think it's. I think he needs.
Sure. We should spread out. Everyone spread out. I shout out, and then I don't want to touch him. I'm gonna link. Wait, I was here.
You were there.
I was there. I'm gonna have to, because you're gonna have to chase after the turd. So let me go here. Too close. That's scary. I'm gonna go there.
Why are there 2 arrows?
I'm
One.
out.
I'm going to link up my healing to Gregor,
Okay.
and that's a good one.
15 health back to Gregor.
It's
Nice.
not a 10 and a 7, but it's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That was
Not
pretty
tier
good.
worthy. Not tier worthy yet.
Not tier worthy. And then that's it.
Okay.
What else did the tether do, or is it just healing?
You do an extra damage die.
The first attack on your turn, you can do an extra 1d10 damage.
Oh, nice.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Alrighty, Gregor, it's your turn. I'm gonna hold on to my legendary actions here.
Why?
I mean,
Don't-
I'm just gonna do what I keep doing. Like I can only do so much. Riptide. Don't fail me, dice. Don't fail me, dice. Yeah, that 14's a 24.
Okay, so you're using your War Priest ability to turn it to a 20.
Yeah, Channel Divinity to make it a.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be 10 damage. Go ahead and roll me an extra 1d10. So 19 points of damage. Let's fucking go. Okay. Good hit.
And see anything fun on the bonus action list? No, I got one more War Priest left in me, so let's see what the hell happens.
Letting that loose. Okay, so bonus action.
Why is
War
this die
Priest.
spinning forever?
26 will hit for an additional 12. Nice damage.
Heck
There we go.
yes.
Okay. Definitely hurting.
And that is it.
Okay. That will bring us We're gonna use one legendary action to fly away, and we're gonna go here.
Howard.
Yep. Okay, that'll bring us to Lethieth.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The Echo turns around, looks back at the door, shakes its head, and as it distorts, it fades away, and the real Lethieth comes back into place as they teleport and swap places
Aw, snap.
Oh, nice.
at half my movement cost.
You
Okay.
were about to get
15.
scolded.
I can get up here, and and I can attack. You're going
Okay.
to go. Oh, it's not the one that I click on. Huzzah.
23 will hit for 9 points of damage. Nice shot.
And then we are going to spend our action surge and
Let's
do it
fucking go.
again.
12.
Take that a 24. Guided strike or War God's Blessing.
Can you do
Nice.
War God's Blessing to someone other than you?
That's its purpose, is to do it to somebody other than me.
Ah, okay. So 22 will hit for 12 points of slashing. Good shit.
Granted, that's all my channel divinities, but
All
It's
right,
worth it.
burning them all, but
Yeah.
I think
okay.
you needed them.
yeah.
Is all I can do.
All right. At the end of your turn, Lethieth, we're going to use one more legendary action. We're going to do a Thunder Slam at you. That's going to be a crit.
Pardon me.
That's going to be 23 points of thunder damage on you.
Pardon me.
I'm unconscious.
Ah!
All
No!
right.
Does his echo disappear when he goes unconscious?
The echo disappeared when I ended my turn 30 feet away from it.
Yep.
So, yeah. You are in the hallway alone.
All righty. Ownka, it's your turn. You're still paralyzed. So I need a
I
wisdom saving throw.
I have a fun piece of information to share, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the door being closed and the echo dissipating at the start of my turn because there are no enemies in range, I am no longer berserk.
Hey, all right.
Hey, but we don't know that, so we're not dropping the
Nobody-
whole person.
It's true. So sorry.
Well,
Doesn't Kelly have to keep it open anyway?
I'm not.
Mhm.
What was it?
Doesn't Kelly have to keep line of sight to keep it open for hold person?
Whole person? I don't think so.
I don't think she has to maintain line of sight.
Just to cast it.
Just to cast it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She has to have concentration.
Yes. Which
You
I
kids
haven't
in your
been
newer,
hit.
easier editions.
Yeah.
You haven't been hit yet.
Correct. Yeah. Keep
All
it that way.
So,
right.
so start of your turn, you're no longer berserk.
Yeah, so I'm
End of
sitting
your
here
turn.
paralyzed, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, "What's happening? Where is everybody?"
End of your turn.
In a dark hallway.
I need another wisdom saving throw.
16.
That my save is 16.
You're no longer paralyzed.
I
So-
break the
Perfect.
So
I
Brenna
break the
feels
paralyzed.
a break.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
but doesn't know if he's still berserk or not. This
Yeah,
is gonna
she's
be
worried.
great.
And then Lethieth just went down. Things are just
Huh.
really looking great.
Alrighty.
Also, before you go to the next turn, you can take away my rage because I have not. This turn I did not take damage, and I have not attacked a hostile creature.
All right. Thank you. That'll bring us to Harper.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna chug another healing potion because I can still use some healing.
Okay.
Because I've got a little babby HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a Brenna potion.
Ah!
I don't buy
Wow.
potions from you, so I
That is
decided
totally a
Wow.
Brenna potion.
Wow.
So, I mean, Old Faithful back here. Pew! Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay.
Because that's what I got. I could throw the boomerang at him for shits and gigs, but
Did you pick it back up?
going
Yeah.
to assume I did, yeah.
11 is a miss.
And 5, 10, 15. I'll stay in right here. I'll just be like,
I love it.
I'm small. What do you want from me?
Are we kindred spirits?
Kinda. That's my turn.
It's your turn. We're going to use the last legendary action. We're going to do one more Thunderous Slam against Lethieth.
Oh, playing dirty.
At advantage is a 22. Lethieth, that's 2 failed death saving throws.
What the fuck?
All right. It's now the Elder Tempest's turn. We've got all our legendary actions back. We do not regain. We are going to fly over to Brenna, 10 feet away. And we are going to make 2 Thunderous Slam attacks against Brenna.
Why?
First one's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, it's going to be 11 points of thunder damage.
Oh no.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
That hits also.
For
Oh,
an
damn.
additional 11 points of thunder damage. So
Oh
23
no. Oh no.
That is
Luke.
not a bard tank.
Sorry, it's got to
No.
be a little bit closer to you. There we go. And
No.
Brenna, it's your turn.
Ah. No.
Oh,
Oh. I'll just move through this. Ah. I don't like this.
just stay in its threatened squares. You're fine.
I assume it's got reach. Just judging by its arms or whatever. Does that seem pretty evident?
Yeah, let's get a close up on that token. It's pretty
Maybe-
cool.
No, let's.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's not. Is that from the Tome of Beasts?
Nope, that is Mordenkainen's, I think.
Oh, it's more. Okay, cool.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But did you answer my question about whether or not it makes sense that it has a long reach, and if I were to, yeah, okay. I don't. I'm legendary action hesitate.
No, it's legendary action cry.
That's a free action. I am going to link the tether. Can I do it to myself?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not. I'm gonna tether myself, and
Pretty sure there's laws against that.
I'm gonna get healed.
Maybe in Kentucky.
No.
No, it's
Yeah.
allowed in Kentucky.
Yeah. I'm gonna. That's 11, and then I'm going to send 3 uses of healing light to Lethieth.
Okay.
That's not great. That's 10, but he's up.
So,
I'm scared,
so
and that's my turn.
conscious with 10 health. You
Uh-huh.
gain 9 temporary hit points. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, we're going to spend all 3 of those legendary actions to do a Screaming Gale. So we're going to do it this way. So I need
Perfect.
Gregor and Brenna to please, if you would, make me a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw.
I'm so dexterous. Ugh.
I am not dexterous.
You got it, boy. Nope, you
No, I
don't.
Brenna, you save, you take 0 damage and don't move. Gregor, you fail. You're going to take 18 points of thunder damage and get pushed 30 feet away.
Jesus.
I hate this. I hate this a lot.
There it is! Sorry, Kelly.
Okay.
Alrighty, that is the end of Brenna's turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna move to Gregor's turn.
Hold on, I gotta see something here. Oh, perfect. That actually works.
What the fuck is
No,
happening?
other than Harper. So gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
So it's gonna hit Brenna and Lethieth.
Cool. How
What
much?
the hell? What the hell, dice?
Ah.
Oh no!
What?
Womp womp.
What did you roll for? Oh my
A
god.
1.
Ah.
4 health back to Gregor, Brenna, and Lethieth.
Okay.
Every point counts.
Yep. And I don't think I can get that close to it. Let's see. No, I want ruler, damn it. 30. Yeah, you know, I can. Cause what the hell? Chuck Riptide.
Okay.
No!
Oh no!
Damn it.
Just, like in the force of that giant thunderous blast, that aftermath kind of just throws the axe off, unable to strike its target.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty, Lethieth, you are prone but conscious with 14 health. Oh, you're muted. Swear, sweetie. There you go.
Fine. I'm just dying
Just-
internally. Yeah.
So
We're
how-
gonna use 15 feet to stand up.
There you go.
We're gonna get over to Brenna.
Okay.
We're going to bonus action second wind.
Good call.
Nice. Good call. Good call.
Good answer. Good answer.
Big bucks,
Show
no
me second
whammies.
wind.
Damn it.
Oh no.
You guys.
And
Our healing has failed us.
I'm going to make an attack.
20 will
Nice.
hit for 7 points of damage. Okay. This thing's starting to show some wear and tear. It is
That-
officially bloodied.
That is my turn.
Okay.
So AAA Triple R does not work anymore.
Could you
Right.
imagine if you
All right.
Kind
doubled him?
Double it.
Double it! Double it! Let's get
Ownka.
to 26 decks! Let's go!
Ownka, being clear of mind and no longer having your muscles restrained, you have the initiative.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of look around, but obviously I will hear all of the commotion through the door.
Lots of thunder going through the door,
Yes. So I'm gonna step up to the door. Can I
Okay.
open it without using my act? Is that my action if I open the door?
yeah. It's like an item interaction, so it's a free action. Part of your
Yeah,
movement.
it's kind of part of moving.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up, and everybody is gonna hear the doors clang open as I kick the doors.
Okay.
No!
Ownka, you better be not crazy right now.
I'm gonna look around and kind of survey the battlefield. Kind of just like where did everybody go kind of thing, and roar as I guess everybody kind of still looks a little beat up.
Yeah.
More beat up than
Even
I
Harper hiding in the corner.
I went crazy.
I'm looking pretty fresh.
Can I still use a bonus action and then an action and then attack like a ranged attack?
Absolutely.
So as I survey and see everybody bloodied, I am gonna go back into a rage.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And I'm going to reach for my javelin because I cannot move up and attack,
Okay.
and
So that's
throw
attack.
the javelin at Tempest.
So that's at disadvantage because it's not the axe. Yep.
Yes,
But
I-
worth a shot, worth a shot.
Weakling.
bro. I moved as close as I could. That's not a hit.
9 is a miss, unfortunately.
The javelin goes soaring over the thing.
All right.
I like to think that you actually told the voices in the axe, like, bro, I can't move anymore.
It's headcanon now.
Alrighty, that's it for Ownka. Good turn. Getting back in the fight. That'll bring us to Harper.
I like to think that Harper's like behind a waterfall right now, just like You guys okay? Okay.
You know, I'm pretty sure you did this the first mission with Harper too. Just hid behind a waterfall.
I respect it. I respect it 100%.
Eldritch Blast him, and that's going to be a 21.
21. Let's fucking go. For
Fucking
10.
for 10. Good damage.
All right. Good
Does
shit.
anybody care if I push him? Or doesn't matter?
Oh, please. Because that way I can run away and not...
Okay, I got it. So, Luke, I want to push him.
Yeah, no, you're...
So, he's still in... Lethieth has reach because of if you want to use the halberd, right? Yeah, just push him away.
It kind of end up like there, yeah.
Yeah, so
right there's perfect.
Now Brenna
That's
can get
perfect.
away and do her thing.
Beautiful.
Nice. All right.
Welcome! Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Tempest turn, it gets all of its legendary actions back. It's going to try to recharge. Does not recharge.
Oh,
That would have been the time to recharge right after I showed back up.
Yeah, that would have been fucking rough.
a little bit.
We are going to make 2 thunderous slam attacks against Lethieth. You're the closest target. That's a 17 on the first one. That's a miss. And the second one is a 23.
I'm going to parry.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna post this. Oh, hold up. And then mark off my superiority die.
Okay.
Reduce the damage. Just melee attack. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a D6 plus your dex mod.
Plus, I believe it's 2. Yeah.
All right. So instead
Good
of
roll.
13 points of thunder damage, you are going to take 6.
Okay.
Alrighty. And that is its entire turn. So that'll bring us to Brenna.
Oh, man. Wow, Harper, that's great. Why did he just jump back? I don't jump it. Oh, Lethieth, you're still so hurt. Aren't you? Rough. Next.
Huh? Yeah.
How did-
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, someone needs to hit this guy. So I'm gonna scooch back, but not. No matter what, I'm in a line with him.
Mhm.
25. I'm so bad at remembering. Like as soon as the thing disappears, I forget where I was. And then I'm going to but
It's a miss with a 12, but the 18 will hit. 7. All right.
Cool.
Chipping away, guys.
and that is my bonus action, and I look at. Does he look
He
like
looks
he has his
he's-
senses?
Yes, he looks coherent.
All right, get him, Ownka. That is my
I
turn.
just roar at her in approval.
Alrighty, that'll bring us.
Ah!
That's not reassuring at all.
All right. I can do this, I swear. So going to use Riptide Return to bring it back to me, which should hit the Tempest on the way back.
Okay, so he's got to make a dex save.
Yep, DC 12.
That's a 15, so he takes no damage.
All right. And then going to follow it up with... Oh, God, this better work. Ice Hack.
Okay, nice. So he's got to make a con save.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it in the damn list here. Yeah, it's only a DC 12, but...
Okay. That's a
What the hell, dice?
13 just barely saves. So he's still going to take a half damage.
Yep.
So he'll still take 8 points of cold damage. Nice.
All right, and that's it.
Okay, guaranteed damage, though. That's cool. Okay, so that is it for you. He is going to use 2 legendary actions to do a... where is it? Lightning strike right in front of him, so everyone within 5 feet. So I need Lethieth and Gregor to go ahead and make me a DC 14 Dex saving throw. Alrighty, so Lethieth, with the 22, you're going to succeed. So instead of 13, you're going to take 6 points of lightning damage. Gregor, with a 9, is a fail. You're going to take 13 points of lightning damage.
I'm still up.
Okay, That'll be it for Gregor.
Very, very hurt, but still up.
That'll bring us to Lethieth.
Okay. I lied to you when I said I was okay, Brenna.
Reassessing.
So we're gonna call out the echo because
Okay.
that's what we do.
Yep.
We're gonna step up so that we're beside each other, and in a flurry of slashes as we do our Unleash Incarnation for the last time, we are going to make 2 attacks.
18 for 8 will hit. And the 19 for 11 will hit. Big fucking damage coming from Lethieth. Let's fucking go.
Nice.
And then as a... Oh, no, I already did that. So that is it.
Good fucking turn. Okay. For its legendary action.
Before you do that, Luke, can I interrupt?
Yeah. What's up?
It's 9:30. Would you like me to run the poll, or do you need time?
After Brenna's turn, go ahead and roll it.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
So I better make this count.
Yes. It's going to use its last legendary action to move. It's going to fly 120 feet over to here without provoking opportunity attacks because of flyby. Then get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay. That will bring us to Ownka's turn. Ownka, you're up.
Man, I should have saved the frickin' javelin. I'm gonna roar in aggravation as he moves out of attack range. Let's see, how far away is he? Ooh.
60 feet.
And I'm gonna move up.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and chunk my recovered hand axe at it.
Okay, so at disadvantage because it's not the fight.
Correct. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm gonna look at the what's it called? Come on! Oh, that's not good. That's way not good.
Yeah, it's a miss, unfortunately.
Once again, I'm so angry at having blacked out and the fact that my teammates look all bloodied that my aim is just terrible right now. Not to mention the voices in the back of my head, like use me.
Yeah, they do that.
Alrighty, that's it for Ownka. That'll bring us to Harper.
As a bonus action, can I take a potion or no?
Absolutely, yep. So 2d4 plus 2.
I'm going to use a greater potion, actually.
Oh, all right. So 4d4 plus 4.
Yes, because I'm kind of hurt.
Sure.
Harper?
4d4.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. So while you're rolling that, go ahead, Harper.
Wow.
Harper is Ugh. Is
One,
going to
one,
use-
1, 1, 1, and a 4. 3 max, or minimums and a maximum. Are you kidding?
We're
So,
doing great.
It's a Brenna potion.
Harper.
I can't make those, thank you.
Yet. So.
That's a little Lana potion.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Harper's going to pop the last 2 charges of the one-man missile.
Okay, so that's 4d4 plus 4.
That will be 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
What's the D20?
The d20 is if it fades away into nothingness because I used all the charges.
12 points of force damage. It's looking pretty rough. It's some of those like thunder booms are starting to appear a little. They're starting to fade on you. Definitely hurt.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to the top of the initiative. Is the Elder Tempest. It gets all of its legendary actions back. Let's see if it recharges.
Oh, it's going to
That
recharge.
is. It does
Oh.
not.
I just said this would be when it recharged.
Yeah.
Fucking lucky. Okay. We're gonna
Dude, you
fly
rolled so many 5s.
up to Ownka, and we're gonna make 2 thunderous slam attacks at Ownka.
Oh god.
First one is a 26 to hit. Dear God.
Yeah, I mean that clearly hits.
Yeah. That's gonna be 12 points of thunder damage, and I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. What?
So, what?
I
Oh,
saved
thank God.
the save.
No berserk, but it's gonna do it again.
I know.
The second attack is another 26 to hit for 11
Jeez.
points of thunder damage, and I need another Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, just put him unconscious, please.
Yeah, just
Just fucking
you
knock
know.
him out.
16, I save.
Oh my
Yay!
god, dude.
We've got all of our legendary actions. Okay. That will bring us to Brenna. You are up.
How does
All right.
the thing look?
Very
pretty-
hurt. Guys,
Uh,
your voice is live. Get those votes in.
Um, do you have ranged attacks, Gregor?
He can throw Riptide.
Oh,
I have
okay.
Riptide, but only
Um,
60 feet.
Okay, well you can. Okay,
You've seen me do it a lot.
I'm going to move over here a little. Yeah, just so you know, we're nice in the line. So, and I'm gonna retether my. Oh nope! Step over. I'm gonna retether my rod to Gregor,
Okay.
and we're gonna finish him. Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. Great roll.
You don't understand how much I needed an HP.
17 health back to Gregor.
I was down
Get
to
him.
1 HP. That was close.
I want you to kill him. Do it. That was my hope.
Okay. End of your turn. He's going to use.
Do it. We're all lined up like little ducks.
Yeah, but I'm not. It's 20 foot wide.
You can hit all of us other than Harper.
I could hit all 4 of you guys. Yeah, we're gonna use all 3 to our Screaming Gale. I need
Perfect.
all of you guys to make a DC 14 Dex saving throw.
Am I at advantage?
You are. You don't have to make the save, Ownka.
You're just out of it.
You said 4. I don't know if you're
Sorry.
including
That's cool.
as the 4 or me.
So, Brenna and Gregor, you guys are both going to take 5 points of lightning damage. Very weak thunder damage. And you're going to get pushed 30 feet away.
Damn it.
Sorry, 25, 30. And Lethieth, you're going to take 2 points, but your echo does fade. Alrighty, so 5 points of damage. That'll bring us to Gregor. Gregor, you're up.
Get him.
Uh,
Walk up.
yeah, that's going to be a hell of a crazy throw.
Did our
What?
tether break? No. So we were stayed 30 feet apart, or however.
The tether's still there because you guys can.
Yeah, and then okay, cool.
All right, this is going to be a disadvantage anyway, but fuck it.
Bug it.
Chug it!
Okay.
Get it?
It's gonna be a good one. I can feel
17
it.
is just barely a hit.
Don't forget your D10.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Gregor, with the D10 from Brenna, how do you want to fucking do this? How fitting is that? Oh.
It's like just as I chuck Riptide, I just literally like fall to the ground, and the thing just basically just Riptide clatters to the ground as the thing dissipates.
All right. As it clatters to the ground, there's a moment right at impact where you can see Riptide almost gets absorbed into this being, into the storm. And you can see, like the death of the great beast, it kind of twists and curls in agony and wreathes in pain. And as it comes to its final death throes, it unleashes a straight arc of lightning. Gregor, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I haven't made one of these yet.
Yeah.
Oops. Knocking shit over.
Made it. If it's 14.
So, Gregor. Oh my fucking Lanta. Gregor, instead of 98 points of lightning damage, you're going to take half of that. You're going to take 46 points of lightning damage as this arc streaks through as the creature dies and strikes you directly in the chest. And you see Gregor almost get blown up into the air, and you can almost see that like cartoon skeleton effect as this bolt of electricity pierces through him.
No.
In this moment, Gregor, on that brisk of life and death, you suddenly get a flash of memories, and you finally understand. There's clarity in this brink. You, in this infinitesimal moment, experience dozens of lifetimes, all who are bound together by the fate of this one weapon riptide. All who have lived and died fighting and serving in this eternal conflict between two gods, the two gods of the wilderness, the two gods of the storm. You've chosen a side. You're part of this now. And whatever aspects of your former self, almost avatar in nature, have come to you and have coalesced within you and have solidified yourself within this current body and within your bond to Riptide. Gregor, you fall to your knees and take a deep breath. And as you stand with a single hit point remaining, the rest of you see not the old grizzled man that once stood before you. You see reinvigorated, renewed, rejuvenated, a new form. Gregor, your form, human, which was once in his early 70s, now stands a muscular physique, physical prime of battle, a true champion of the god Cord. Your hair, which was once tattered and balding in your older age, now flows about shoulder length, platinum blonde. Your eyes, which had grayed and dulled with old age, now shine with this icy blue intensity and ferocity. Your scars, your burns on your face, now faded, as if renewed, as if those previous wars are now a thing of the past, replaced by a giant lightning bolt scar across your chest, which seems to almost arc, almost like spiderweb fractured across your shoulders, down your arms. Like if you've ever seen a lightning bolt victim, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That path of least resistance as electricity flows through you. Riptide comes flying back to your hand, and as it does so, you feel this rejuvenated connection. You feel it strengthen. It feels right. It feels comfortable. It feels like you have hundreds of years of experience with this weapon in your hand. With that, Gregor, you gain the following benefits. Your lineage/race now changes from variant human to reborn. You gain the following benefits. You can keep any skill proficiencies you got from being a variant human, as long I don't think you have any climbing, flying, or swimming speed from that. So
No.
we'll ignore that. You can choose to get rid of any of those and gain two skill proficiencies, or keep the existing ones.
Yeah, I have to think about that.
Okay. You also gain something called Deathless Nature. So, going forward from being a reborn, you have advantage on saving You have advantage on saving throws against disease and being poisoned, and you have a resistance to poison damage. You have advantage on all death saving throws. You no longer need to eat, drink, or breathe to survive.
Yo.
No longer need to sleep, and magic can't put you to sleep. You can finish a long rest in 4 hours if you spend those 4 hours in an inactive, motionless state, during which you retain consciousness. And your past lives, your past embodiments of the Wielders of Riptide can aid you. You temporarily remember glimpses of the past, perhaps faded memories from ages ago or a previous life. When you make an ability check that uses a skill, you can roll a d6 immediately after seeing the number on the d20 and add the number of the d6 to the check. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses on a long rest. In addition,
He's
your
broken.
connection with Riptide increases. The difficulty class, the DC of the abilities is no longer 12. It scales with your spell save DC.
Oh, damn.
And in addition, the biggest change of all, we have our viewer's choice, by the way, which is Ownka. Congrats, Ownka. You gained a bonus
Congrats.
daily point. In addition, as you have pledged yourself to Cord, and you have decided to fully commit to becoming the wielder of Riptide, your cleric domain changes. You are no longer a war domain cleric. You're caught in this eternal conflict. You're fighting for that storm. You are now a Tempest domain cleric.
Ah, Tempest is so cool.
Fun.
Oh, man.
And with that, you guys, with the Tempest dying, whatever remnants of sea and sky and smoke in this ancient forgotten temple open a portal back home. So
Harper walks out of the tunnel, brushes himself off, looks over to Greg. It turned you hot!
kinda.
Like, how old, like, age-wise does he look? Does he...
Probably like early 30s, I'd say. Like,
Oh my god, what
fucking
is my poor
timeless.
mother gonna do? He's
A
gonna
lot.
leave her for a hot young thing.
No. Your mother's gonna do a lot of things.
That broken hit comment's gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
Why? Why did you roll a death save?
Oh, Lethieth's dying right
Why?
now.
Because I'm dying right now.
Okay, like I have a hard time paying attention. Well, I would fix that so you're not, and help you up through this portal thing that pops up.
all right. So with that, excellent fucking job tonight, guys. No gold for this mission as it was an archive mission, but that will mean increased experience. So you guys are all going to gain 1,600 experience.
That's a triple ding!
Is
That
it?
is a triple ding, I think.
We all go!
I'm
It should be
That
a
leaves
triple
me
ding.
within 75.
If you're under 100, just take it, baby.
Yes.
Triple ding.
Wait a second. Is
We're
that?
all adventurers here now.
We're all
Yay!
Guys.
You said it was 1,600.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
the chat.
So I don't know because I thought it was right, and then when if you're going by what I'm tracking, too, but I'm gonna double check before I get too excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so potential quadruple drink.
Potential that would be.
I didn't do all the episodes in the past yet, so it's possible.
Oh,
And
okay.
Kelly,
Because I
you-
thought it was really close. Because I only needed 956 and I got 600. So
Yeah,
I
Fuck
feel like
yeah, that's level 8, Brenna.
let's say quadrading.
Let's
Damn.
thing. Let's fucking go.
First,
Good job,
Nice.
guys.
first time that's ever
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, that's the first quadrading. That's awesome.
Since the first session.
Yeah, since mission one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fucking update all that priority list and everything.
I think I need to be put back in the share because I can't update my martial archetype and stuff. It's just the one choice.
I'll
That-
double check all that once. Well, you can do that after.
Yeah, so 1,600 experience, no gold. Gregor, you got all those changes for you, right?
Yeah, it'll take me a while to put them all through.
Okay. And then last but not least, Gregor, you have to award your it's your backstory mission. I put the pressure on you. You got to award your VIP Tealeaf point bonus.
Right now, I really hate the viewers because Ownka was my choice.
Okay,
Until the end.
just a reminder that not everyone gains a Tealeaf point for this mission because it is a backstory
Oh, that's
mission.
right. Yeah.
So that is a recent change just for balancing issues.
Yeah.
So only Ownka and whoever Gregor chooses.
Ugh. I have to give it to Lethieth
All right, with
for
that,
being brave and stupid enough to hold Ownka back.
Thank you.
that was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. All
Because
right.
that could have been worse than the Tempest itself.
Yeah. Guys, that was fucking epic. Hell yeah. Amazing
Scary.
job, everyone. That was really, really fun. That was better than I thought it was gonna turn out. Excellent job, everyone. You guys
I'm
are fucking
super pumped.
amazing. We'll be back on Monday with another installment of Tech. Stick around. We've got a raid coming out soon in the
Mhm.
future. Keep an eye
A
out
raid?
for Lethieth's Leviathan with Lethieth's backstory mission coming up in the very near future. We love every single one of you. Oh, Mama K, nice choice. Please tell Mama K Dungeon Daddy said sup with a little winky face. She'll know what you mean. And please enjoy your Veterans Day weekend. Another big thank you to everyone who served in the United States military. We appreciate all you've done. Have a lovely night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you, and see you next time. Toodles.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Bye.